Okay.
It should be the same settings as last time, so.
There we go.
Doopy-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Helix, one thing I wanted to ask was, what's Opie's health at? Because I was watching, but I couldn't quite follow with the HP.
Should be 15 currently.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, it is. Okay.
We're all dying.
Yeah, and I watched our game, and I appreciate you not killing Opie, and
And that initial interaction with the dragon. Yeah, I know.
absolutely.
I know.
There was I saw that.
I have a thing against trying to kill my own the characters when they're not here.
Fair enough.
I have a thing against.
I can hear you on my stream.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, we will go ahead.
I can't hear you on mine.
Can't hear you.
I had to unmute myself.
There you go.
I muted Discord, but I can't hear anything on Twitch.
I can hear everything on. I can hear it on Twitch.
Okay.
Okay. Then it's my issue.
Maybe your Twitch is muted.
No, I unmuted my Twitch.
Oh. I don't know.
If it's working for two, then it's just
Yeah.
me, so.
Hopefully it's working. We'll see. If not, oh well. Welcome everybody. We are the Wild Misfits, unfortunately -1. So we're going to be playing our backup game, the Sunless Citadel. I am your friendly neighborhood DM, Helix. We can go around and introduce everybody and who you'll be playing, and we'll do a brief recap and jump into it.
Hi, I'm Mitch. I will be playing Hefty Mysterio, the cleric.
My name is Justin. I play Opie, and I play a barbarian.
I am Jade. I'm playing Freya, the Aesmar Warlock.
He's playing muted.
And Jamie, you're here.
My name is Jamie. I am playing a Dampire version of Zevin, who's a Echo Knight.
Very nice. The last that we had left off, the party had explored a bit of the initial section of the Sunless Citadel, eventually coming across a small band of kobolds who let them know that they did see the adult children adventurers who had come here before that the party was looking for. Sending along a wayward soul known as Meepo, who was missing his pet dragon. The party was sent to find this dragon and also look for the missing adventurers. Upon finding a group of goblins, the party rescued a small gnomish cleric known as Urky Timbers, who was a captive of the goblins, who has sworn to follow the party through this adventure as thanks for rescuing him. Leading deeper into the Citadel, the party discovered a trophy room with the white dragon wormling inside. Immediately seeing Meepo, she flew into a rage and breathed a cone of frost on all of the party and poor Meepo as well, dealing more damage than what he had health, twice as much in fact, instantly killing the poor kobold. The party socialed their way out of the encounter, convincing the dragon that they didn't mean her any harm, and briefly allying with the dragon to take out the remainder of the goblin tribe. Those that survived were sent to try to recapture the dragon by Hefty, as the party looted the chief, the hobgoblin of the tribe, confirming that the son of the adventuring party, what was his name? Sherwin? Give me a second. Taugen. Yep, Taugen. confirmed his murder by this hobgoblin chief. So currently all that is left of the party that you know of is Sherwin, the wizard daughter, and a paladin that joined them, a knight of Pelor, Sir Bradford. He had already found the body of Caracas in the rat's nest. I think Zevin, you dug through the rat's nest, if I believe. Wanting to continue on, the new member of the party, Freya, began climbing down a glowing well within the throne room of the hobgoblin. And as she landed with the rest of the party slowly making their way down, everyone, I think I said last time, it is going to be your full movement to, like, you're going to start, like, your movement is going to be to get to where you will be when we start the map. You can then do action, bonus action from there, but then you'll be able to move on the next turn. Freya, you already flew in a little bit, and what you saw, I will reread that description, and then we will roll initiative. Freya, you see luminous fungus shedding violet light that clings to the walls and the ceilings of this wide cavern. The air is damp, chilly, and redolent with the odors of loam and decay. A layer of earth that has been mixed with rotting vegetation and the remains of cave animals cover the floor here. And you see several varieties of mushrooms and fungi growing all over the dantrist here on the floor, and a few saplings kind of sitting there as well. You also see two skeletal figures that are each with a farming implement, one with a hoe, the other one with a rake, just slowly going about tending to the gardens. As you fly down into this area, they both look up at you, and we are going to roll initiative, please.
Five. Opie's got a 5.
Sorry, I burnt my natural 20 on initiative, so that's that for the game.
Good for you. Excellent.
24.
This-
That's done. We're done. We're done.
14.
14 for Hefty. 7, that's a total of 24?
Yeah.
Okay. I will roll for Akane.
Oh, yeah.
And Freya, what'd you get?
I got a 9.
9, okay.
9.
9?
Kind of glad Opie's kind of bringing up to the rear in initiative because he's not looking good.
Well, if we had a
Usually
red,
means
And I will also confirm your little friend, Berkey Timbers, is like has like you guys are climbing down. He's like, I don't have much left in the tank. Just we can't trips in this club. So, at the top of the initiative order, we have Zevin as you climb down into this space. You get a glimpse around. You see Freya kind of flying there in the middle. You see a couple of those saplings, and you see those skeletal figures, one with a hoe, the other one with a rake, and they both like turn and they're staring at Freya, it seems.
And we rolled initiatives. We certainly know it's combat. Okay.
Oh yeah, like
have
they
no movement.
certainly look violent. Like
They about to mess us up.
yeah, like not yeah, like they look like they're about to fight for sure.
Okay. All right. I'm going to simply fire my longbow at the one to the left here. This one.
Okay.
Oh, music left.
So I think it's
Bye,
just,
music.
I think it's just.
Oh, there we go.
I think it's just having issues.
18 to hit.
18's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That's 10 points of piercing damage.
Very nice. That Skelly is looking pretty rough.
Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to summon my Echo. Over. How far away is that? 10, 20. I gotta keep it within. We're gonna go there. Shoot.
Okay.
And that should be my turn.
All right. Dead 7 is Dead 7 is the Echo.
Okay, perfect.
Cool. Alrighty. It is Urky's turn. He is going to climb down, and he is going to try to get a better position, and he's going to move over this way. But as he does, one of the little saplings right over here comes to life and will take an attack of opportunity against him. With a natural 2, he's just like, "Wah!" It just ducks out of the way as he just scampers over. He's going to see one of the twig blights, and he's just going to hurl a sacred flame at the twig blight. It will make a dex save. I think it just succeeds. Yeah, it just succeeds. That sucks. So nothing happens. That will bring us to Hefty Mysterio. It is your turn.
Okay, who's in front of me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Akane is in front of you. But like the way that it would work in the, like you come down first, then she'll come down. So she's like technically
Okay.
just above you a little bit. But if you want to wait,
That's
you can.
fine. So I need some flair in this. I'm going because I'm covered in baby oil.
Mhm.
I'm full on doing like legs stretched out in front of me, sliding down, doing the face to like somebody like I'm schmoozing all the way down.
Okay. Okay.
I land and okay. I guess I will. Let's see my spells. Oh, this is so hard to do. I want to go ahead and cast guidance on. No, you know what? No, I'm going to go ahead and do Toll of Death, or Toll the Dead on this guy. This guy right here.
Okay. Toll the Dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. What is that? A wisdom save?
It is.
Okay. 15.
Oh yeah, you succeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he take half damage?
Does it
Oh, it's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No half damage.
Cool. All right.
And I am going to. Oh damn! And that's my turn.
Okay. It is Akane's turn. She's gonna come down. What does she got for spells? A couple first level. Oh, but you said you're looking pretty rough?
Well, ish.
Okay. Okay. She is going to move over here, and as she's running, she's going to cast a Ray of Frost on this twig blight. Do Ray of Frost. Oh, natural 1. That sucks. Bonus action, she's going to use one of her first level spells and Healing Word Opie. Opie... Ooh, max damage on that one, though. You get 7 HP back.
Thank you.
And she will
Hey,
she'll just call out, I will watch out for the little one. Okay, Kane's done.
That little one.
I'm feeling. I don't know, Helix. You sound a little echoey. Is anyone else getting that?
Yeah.
Or is it just me? No, it's just me.
No, I can hear it.
Like
well, I could earlier.
like you're hearing an echo from another source, or like just like general space around me is echoey.
I think it's
From the source sort of problem.
He sounds completely fine to me. Do you
To
guys
me,
still have
completely
Do you still have
great.
Twitch up?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Man.
I can still hear you fine.
Okay.
It's weird. So like, so halfway through watching the previous Sunless Citadel, halfway through, it happened to all of you, except for and like all your cameras froze and everything halfway through the game. And the only one I could see moving was Jadlyn for like the last hour and a half.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
For the whole hour and a half?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you guys were all like robot-y sounding, and then the only one that had camera movement was Jadlyn. It was weird.
So
But-
that's the even weirder thing, because like I'm capturing it from my end, so like it should. Man, I wish I understood this shit. I wish I
It was
understood
the
this.
solar flare. It was the solar
was the
flare.
solar
like
flare.
3/4 the way through that episode, and then you'll notice
yeah.
when you scroll through, Jadlyn is the only one moving through the entire thing. It's really weird.
Well, what's also weird is Jamie and I are on the same internet, so he should have been fine too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But are you wired versus I'm not?
No, I'm not wired. I'm Wi-Fi.
Oh, weird. I don't know then.
Well, and that even shouldn't matter, because like I'm capturing it from like my Discord.
Your side.
Like all of this that's happening on the stream is just being like
Clearly, the world just wants
it's gotta
to
be
see.
Discord.
whatever. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
You guys can
Whatever.
roll for internet.
I think
I was able to catch up on the episode where you guys almost killed me.
when once I'm a little bit settled and stuff, I'm looking into the subscription to the Streamlabs that I use to stream everything, and that will make all of this way easier. I just send you guys a link, and you're
Oh.
like, and you guys join it that way, and then you know we'll have way
That's
more
cool.
control over stuff. So, but in the works. Anyway,
Anyways,
Sorry.
let's see. Can I get perception checks from everybody? I'm not gonna roll for Akane or Urki. Just
17.
I am gonna roll for her.
12.
A dirty 20 for Zevon. Yeah.
14.
19+1.
I think I need new dice.
Akane got a natural 20.
There you go.
So anybody who rolled above a 15, and you have dark vision, you see two giant rats kind of taking position and paying attention to what's happening up to the north of you. It looks like a
I
section.
think I hear rats.
A section of the wall, and Akane. Does she have dark vision? She has. Yeah, she's got 60 feet of dark vision. She will just kind of two more rats watching us. That will be her turn. Freya, it is your turn.
Fabulous. I was kind of hoping those guys were before me and they could get closer. It's fine. I can. Alright. It's fine.
20, 30.
Yeah. Excuse me.
What was your perception check, Freya?
12.
12. Okay, even with a 12, you you would have seen the little tree attack Urki. You're standing next to a very similar looking tree. I'll put him on.
Great.
Yeah, I'll put him on the map. Like, you would have, like, you are a battle aware individual. You would have like noticed something like that.
Sick. All right, then I'm gonna go right in between these two. I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance. They both have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. We'll roll for the Skelly Boy first. Con save. 10. I think that fails.
Fails. Yep.
And Twig Blight. 14.
That succeeds.
Okay.
I'll let you
skeleton-
forsaken your dice and decide to go to saving throws.
Well, no, I'm rolling new dice and I got max damage. So the skeleton
Nice.
takes 6 points of radiant damage.
6?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's just 1d6, but it's the one thing that's like a cantrip, but it's an area, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes 6 points of radiant damage, and then I'm going to just fucking shove, like just hit my shield
Okay.
against Buddy with the tree.
Oh, the tree? Yeah.
Yeah, just
Is that a dex save?
no, I just roll,
Oh, okay.
and the dice have failed me again. I miss. There's no way it's 6 hits.
Okay, yeah, probably not. Awesome. Freya, you come in, speak your word of radiance, and you see as the word itself, almost like a shout from Skyrim, just kind of washes over both of these creatures. The Twig Blight doesn't seem quite as affected, but the skeleton just kind of lightly bursts into flames, and a few of the pieces kind of fall off. The one of the arms just like dislocates, and it is looking pretty beat up from that display. Is that your turn? Solid. Cool.
So much fun.
You hear some grunting and gruffing from up above to the north. What is all this shouting? Grip! Fang! Get 'em, boys! As you hear the rats kind of almost barking as they're getting ready. And you see a bugbear emerging from the cave.
Oh, he's mine.
It is the Skelly Boy's turn. Heading over to Miss Freya. 2 attacks coming after you, Freya. 1 from each Skelly. Short swords. Yeah. 16 to hit.
Misses.
Second attack. Like from the second person. 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That will be 3 points of piercing damage.
Great.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna re-roll for those. I'm gonna re-roll the second attack because you're flanked. They would have had advantage. I didn't roll with advantage. So that was the first. Second guy. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Another 3 points of piercing.
Okay.
I forgot that they flanked you. I'm sorry.
No worries.
All right. That's the Skellies. Opie, my friend, it is your turn.
Oh wow,
big man.
So we hear the sounds of a bugbear. Do we know the general direction? No, I do not have dark vision.
You land and you can hear it coming from the north. What's going on, Lorelei? Sorry, you're not Lorelei.
Not Lorelei. Freya.
Sorry.
What kind of damage was it?
Piercing.
Okay, great.
Um,
I'm resistant to necrotic and radiant, so.
Oh, cool.
All right. So I'm assuming the Bugbear's in behind those rats there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is, up to the north. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge towards.
You'd have to action dash if you wanted to, because you're
I'm
climbing
going to
down.
do my 30 feet, and then I'm going to rage and use Wild Surge.
Oh, what does that do?
Well, I roll a d12 and find out what it does.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Wild magic barbarian?
Oh, hell yes. Let's go. I love wild magic. I love wild magic. Let's go.
All right, okay.
Staying so far away from you.
Let's move Opie. What's 30 here? No. That 30? Yeah.
You don't have any movement right now on the first turn, remember? Because you have to use
Oh,
your
I'm
movement
still
to climb
Okay.
down. You're
Okay,
starting your turn.
One thing at a time. Let's resolve the D8 thing. I know one of these is a D8. Well, that has a 9 on it. That can't be it. Alright, okay. Number 6. Okay, number 6. Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by a multicolored protective light. You gain +1 bonus to AC, and while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus.
Opie, what do these lights look like? As Opie just kind of gets into his rage.
They are going to be dancing leprechauns.
You're Scottish.
I know. We're mixing it all up. That accents. I'm rolling with it now. He's just. He's the British Isles incarnate now.
Okay.
So I got these dancing little leprechauns, not to be confused with dancing gnomes.
Okay. Are you want to use your action for anything?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, how far can I go if I'm still up on on the rope there?
If you you have no movement on the first round right now. Like you used your entire movement climbing down the well.
I see.
Like
okay.
we're starting everybody's turn with like the rest of you landing because Freya can fly. She literally just swooped down here.
I'm going to. There's a little sapling behind us, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna throw a javelin at him to kind of get my rage going here.
Yeah. What's up, Lorelei? Sorry, goddamn. Freya.
I just wanted to kind of clear something up. We were up searching for an hour, you had said, so flight is gone.
Oh.
The only reason I was that far was because I was the first one down and booked it right in the middle.
That's right. Slight clarification. Thank you. All right, roll for and attack, please, Opie.
12.
12. I think that's exactly what you need. Nope. Sorry, that's just going to miss. You throw it, and the little thing just like bends right in the middle, and your axe just like right into the side of the wall.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be all I can really do. If my movement is taken. Yeah. No, that's it.
Alrighty.
I'm so excited for Wild Magic or Wild Surge.
I was gonna say now, Justin.
Okay.
Hefty is definitely doing do-si-dos with your leprechauns right now.
Hefty, you're closest. You're closest, so this twig blight is just gonna just rush up to you and attempt to make a piercing attack with its little branches. I think that's gonna hit. Does a 18 hit you? Don't forget you have a +1 to your AC because of Opie.
Ooh. Yes, it meets it.
Alright. Take 3 points of piercing damage. Freya, one attack coming your way. This does not have advantage because this thing is not smart enough to figure out how to utilize it. A 6 isn't going to hit you. Awesome. That will bring us to the top of the initiative order with Zevin. You are now free to use your full turn. You have everything now.
Okay. Just for positioning wise, Zevin is, we're gonna grab him, and he is going to move right there. 10, 20, and then I'm going to, how is this? 10, 20, and I'm going to move the Echo right there. Okay, and then I'm then I'm going to shoot an arrow at, who do I want to shoot at? Let's see. Is this the skeleton that I hit earlier? I think so, right?
Sorry, yes.
That was the one left?
This one is the one that you hit.
Okay.
Successfully distracted the DM.
Sorry.
we were having a dance battle while you were deciding what to do.
Okay. Yeah,
I believe the audience one.
Alright, we're gonna roll. Natural 20. Holy
Oh,
shit.
nice!
What is happening? Alright.
It's beginning to believe.
Yeah. So, how does that work? So it's full damage plus... How do you do that again?
So max damage.
So 8, 4, 12.
Yep.
Okay.
And then roll the dice.
Oh, okay. Oh, what did I roll? I just rolled it.
Only add your modifier, like make sure the modifier's added once. Don't like roll the dice and add your modifier the second time.
Okay, so it's 20. No,
Damn.
so 12 plus 8, yeah.
Solid. And this was a longbow attack?
Yeah.
All right.
Shit. Sorry, no. It's 16.
16. Okay.
The app automatically adds the modifier.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Yep.
Yeah.
Freya, you're standing there after having just cast your word of radiance on this thing, just kind of barely holding on, and then all of a sudden an arrow just kind of shink right through the neck as the head, and then lands back on top of the body as it, and then crumbles down into a pile on the ground. That skelly boy is dead. He's super dead.
Now that's the way to do it.
Freya,
And I think that's my turn.
kind of growl a little bit upset and just face the next one.
Seeing that,
Man, we should just all stand back and just let her do it.
he's going to rush over here. Sacred Flame, 60 feet. He'll cast Sacred Flame on the guy. Leave Hefty alone! As Urki will try to cast Sacred Flame on the Twig Blight again. Twig Blight succeeds. It's a crafty, hard to hit little thing. Hefty, it is your turn. Akane's on deck.
Okay. First of all, as I was doing my do-si-do with the leprechauns, suddenly I'm like, ow, needles! And I just instinctively... Oh, hold on. Do I want to... Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna hit him. I just instinctively hit him with my warhammer.
Okay.
No, I need you to be honest. Does a 16 hit him?
16 is going to hit him.
Okay. And I'll just do it as a two-handed strike. Oh, that sucks. That's 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. All right. A massive hit on this little twig, but it's still just barely like. Still looks like it's still just a bit of a threat at the moment. All right.
Brutal.
Is that your turn?
I have bonus action. Let's see.
You can move around it too if you want. It wouldn't provoke attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna get closer to Opie.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna move away from it and get closer to Opie. Go over here.
Okay. That would provoke attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's fine.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, of course that hits me. Of course.
This fucking stick.
Oh,
I'm going
man.
to destroy it.
Max damage too. I did 5 points of piercing damage.
What?
As you go, it just stabs you right in the ass.
I'm gonna and then I'm gonna turn to Opie and go, it stabbed me in the ass.
Something jumped up and bit me.
All right. It is Akane's turn. She's gonna try to Ray of Frost that little thing again because it's just causing a pain in the ass.
Go get him, Connie.
Oh God, I'm rolling like dog shit. She misses.
This twig is going to be the death of us.
She is going to give Opie Bardic Inspiration. But Opie, you have a D6 you can add to your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Nice.
The rats. This rat is going to rush over and make a running leap at your Echo 7. It doesn't understand, like it's not smart enough to understand it's not a real creature. So it has your stats, right? So it's your AC. Okay. 15 to hit?
Muted.
No? Okay.
No. No.
So this rat will... Can't move through, so it can't get advantage. But it's going to come and try to attack your Echo as well.
Okay.
Natural 1. That's going to be their turn. That will bring us to Freya.
Perfect. I'm going to shimmy around, knowing I'm taking an attack of opportunity from the twig.
Okay. I think that's right. It's 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Is it an attack opportunity? You're still within range of the twig.
I'm still within range, but I had to exit the range to go around.
Oh, okay, yeah.
5 points of piercing.
What was it, sorry?
5 piercing.
Okay.
Oops.
Alright, I'm going to cast Blur.
Ooh, very nice. I like that.
Ooh. Just watch me cast Blur, and I lose my glasses.
Oh.
It's prescription.
I was going to say, are they prescription? I feel
Yeah,
like-
absolutely. The only reason I'm able to see. Be playing by Braille right now, if not.
And I'm going to cast, use my Hexblade's Curse on the rodent right in front of me.
That ability sounds so damn cool.
Next
We'll
blade's
see.
curse. We'll put a
You guys
little,
keep taking my kills.
put a little dot on it.
You should try. You should try to hit the stick behind us.
If you hit something, I won't have to take
Kicking our
the kill.
ass.
Guys, I've got 3 on me, and you have 1 twig. I think you're fine.
No, that
Really not.
that hex gives a disadvantage to saving throw, right? What did you?
No,
Isn't
I'm not doing that. The spell hex. I'm doing my Hexblade's curse.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, yeah.
I gain a +2 to damage, and if I score a critical on a 19 against it, and then I gain HP if it dies.
It's like a Hexblade's version of Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. It's the Bugbear's turn. He is going to... He's not going to do that. He's going to run here. He's going to give a shrill whistle and yell at the rats. That's an illusion, you idiots! Go after the real ones! And then he's going to pull out a javelin and throw it at Freya.
Disadvantage.
Sneak advantage. He's within 30 feet, yes. A 7, that'll miss. And that will be his turn. Skeleton's turn. Only one left. It's gonna attack you. It has advantage. Sorry, it has a straight roll because you give it disadvantage, so it's a straight roll. Still with a natural 19, that'll probably hit with a total of 23. That will be 3 points of piercing damage. Opie, it is your turn.
Alright, okay, Opie's in the game. Let's do this. He's gonna go towards the twig, and he's not even gonna bring out weapons. He's just using claws this time.
Ooh, very
He's
nice.
going to rip this thing to shreds.
Okay.
And then he's going to use its corpse as a weapon.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, no. Scroll back up. Roll number 1. Oh, that's an 11. That does nothing.
11
Excellent.
does not hit, unfortunately.
Motherfucker, this...
You have Bardic Inspiration.
No, that's fine. And then 13?
13 is exactly what you need to hit this thing.
Okay, and I'm going to... Nice! Excellent. 5 damage. Can I add Bardic Inspiration to damage?
No.
Alright.
So, Opie, you go to make one claw attack, and you've seen how fast this thing moves, so you just anticipate the movement and, like, almost use that first attack as a feint as it ducks, and you just... and just snap it in your hands. It wiggles for a second and then goes limp. You then pick it up, and you can add a wooden club, or, like, I think it's just a club to your inventory if you would like.
A wooden club with dead arms on it.
Yeah, it's not a great weapon, but
no,
you're not
it's
sure
just
how many.
more of a fear tactic.
Yeah, you're not really sure how many hits it will survive, but you can certainly wield this twig blight for a while.
Excellent. So that was a little bit of movement. So it was 1 that way, and then I got 25 feet left, which is I think
Probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking there. I can kind of hit everybody from there.
Can you move you, or do you need me to?
Oh no, I got it. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to go. Okay, and
Moving.
yeah, and
there.
that's I guess that's my movement.
Okay. Moving.
Anybody inside?
Moving here would probably provoke an attack of opportunity from this twig blight.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, you don't care? Cool. A 10 isn't going to hit.
Nope.
Cool. Alright, is that your turn?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Twig Blight coming at you, Freya. 18 to hit. You have a +1 to your AC because of OP now.
I know. Was it at disadvantage because he's not flanked?
Oh, thank you. Yep, that's going to miss with a total of 7. Cool. That brings us to the top of the initiative order. My friend Zevin, it is your turn. Hefty, you're coming up.
Everybody inside the OP bubble. It's a party in here.
What accent was that?
It's my British Isles accent.
Yeah.
I believe that was French.
If we have any fans in the anywhere, we're sorry.
Well, we did, and then they went, nope. And if you donate, I will take language classes.
That's amazing.
We'll work on my voice acting.
So, for the fun of it,
Uh-huh.
just because the bugbear yelled that it's just an illusion, they are both the Shadow and Zevin are going to simultaneously, hold their arrow and point both at the bugbear. I'm just going to roll for attack on the bugbear.
Oh, nice.
15? No.
On the bugbear. 15 is not going to hit. He just kind of bats your arrow away as it flies at you.
But for the sake of it, though, I'm gonna make the arrow come out of the Yakko.
Okay.
And just hit from that side, just to make him okay, this thing can hurt me.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Okay. And that's it.
All right. It is Urky Timber's turn. He's going to cast Sacred Flame on the skeleton assaulting Freya. Leave Miss Freya alone! Dex save. God, Urky just can't catch a break. Everything is just saving away from him. He's feeling really, really sad.
For flair, she kind of threw up her shield and be like, "Find your own quarry."
All right. And then his eyes turn slowly towards the bugbear. He's like, oh. Hefty, it is your turn. Akane's on deck.
Well, clearly I don't want to have the leprechauns away from me.
Yeah, join the OP bubble.
So I'm going to move there.
I love this so much.
This is fantastic. I can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans this is going to be.
Oh, this is so good. There's some weird shit in there, too.
Yeah, there is.
Hold on.
I hope that list gets longer as the game progresses.
Perfect.
Yeah, we can maybe add to the list.
That'd be great.
I'm going to cast... do I really want to give Freya a boost right now? I'm kind of being a dick to the team. You're right.
I've done nothing to the team. I, in fact, saved you from a dragon. I did nothing to the team. You guys are being dicks to me. At least I get to be dicks.
I did nothing of the sort. I hid in my shell.
No, not you. I'm saying off of the comment of Freya's being a dick, She hasn't done anything to the team besides get a dragon to stop killing you.
Oh, Opie's been nothing but impressed by somebody else who knows how to open a door. Seems to be something that eluded this team somehow. No idea.
It's been a challenge.
It was
a very unique
while we were
struggle.
all when you guys were in your last game together and you decided to go off and open up all the other doors. Opie just watched you like this. Just amazed that somebody else opens doors.
Can I have the bugbear roll a wisdom saving throw?
What kind? Oh, sorry. You just told me. Wisdom saving throw. Ooh, that's probably not good.
What was it?
How about a 2?
Oh, cool. Well, I just charmed person on him.
Okay. Can you please read out charm person for me?
You attempt to charm a humanoid that you can see within range. If it makes a wisdom save, it does not. So, advantage. Okay, so if it makes a wisdom throw.
If it fails.
Oh, if it fails, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you.
Okay. So
it likes us now.
I don't think us. I think it likes you, but it's not currently like you see the rest of it. What does it look like as Hefty like casts the spell? Like what is the mechanism that you use? You know, you say like kind words or you give him kissy faces.
I picture butterfly kisses.
Yes. So Hefty is like a Sailor Moon turn, puts his hands to the air, and goes, "You know who's beautiful? You're beautiful."
Oh my god! you guys.
10 times better than anything I could possibly imagine.
That was
Thank you.
phenomenal.
And like as he does the turn, like full on cape goes around and everything.
There are
perfectly.
By the
sparkles
power of
everywhere.
The moon, I fluster you.
Yeah. the oh my god. You all watch as the bugbear like looks and then yeah, I am beautiful.
You are beautiful.
And we'll see. It's not his turn yet, so he's not going to be able to like command the rats to not do anything. So the rats are still going to have their turn, but he definitely like is lowering his weapon and like is not like completely off guard, but is like looking like at the rest of you a bit hostilely, but and then like glancing over at Hefty like what's going on, friend, you know. Good shit, Hefty. You still have a bonus action in movement, I think. Oh, you used movement.
I did use movement. I think I don't want to use my last spell slot on my first level or my second level. So I think that's it. Or can I give guidance? No, I can't. That's an action.
It is an action.
That's it.
All right. It is Akane's turn. She is going to keep an eye on Urki, move over here, and blast this. No, she heard Freya yell out, "Find your own quarry."
But would Akame listen to?
I don't know. I don't know if Akane would listen or not. I don't think she would. You're probably right. So she's going to go ahead and attack the... hey, if she would... I'm blaming you guys now. So this is... Let's see if my dice rolls are worth anything. They're not. Doesn't matter. Man.
You're just saving all the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for when I'm
can appreciate
the creatures. All right, Opie.
Feel good.
These rats are going to surround you and take some bites out of you.
Oh, they'll try.
First one with advantage.
He would take an opportunity of attack from the shadow.
I don't think that it has opportunity attacks.
It does. Opportunity attacks can originate from the echo's position.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Then go ahead and make an attack. Oh, that's right. It can opportunity attack, but it doesn't give advantage. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I always... Yeah.
13.
13 is just going to hit this rat.
It takes 6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing damage. That rat is looking very, very rough. Barely holding on, but still coming by and going to attack Opie with a natural 19 on the first attack. That's going to be a total of 23 to hit.
Yeah, I'll hit.
You're going to take 4 points of piercing damage. You're raging, so you have that to 2.
2.
Second rat is going to attack. He has advantage as well. That's going to be 12 to hit. That'll miss. Freya, it is your turn.
When it came into my review, did I get an opportunity attack on that?
Nope, it has to leave.
It came into my thing. Okay.
Because it's the scenario that it's turning its back to you, so you have an attack.
That's why
I'm going to.
That's why disengage is like a whole action, because like you're taking you're basically shoving the opponent away and like getting them in off position so you can get away, kind of a deal.
I'm gonna get even more centered in all of them. Not leaving anyone's range.
Nope.
And word radiance. Then I say, may the power of Valhalla cleanse your wretched souls, and just.
Nice.
All 4 of them have to make a con save.
You said con?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start with the rats. The injured rat to the left of Opie. 13.
It meets it.
Meets it. Alright. No damage. The rat to the right of Opie. 16.
Meets it.
The twig blight. Another 17. And the skelly boy. 7.
Fails.
Sweet.
Skelly boy takes 6 points of radiant.
6 points of radiant. He is barely hanging on. There are just like a few ribs, the skeleton, but like half of the shoulder blade is gone as Freya just speaks a word, and it just seems to like disapparate bits and pieces of the skeleton. The jawbones kind of just hanging off, but it looks like it could still swing a sword or throw the sword maybe. Awesome.
And I'm going to just bludgeon it with my shield.
The skelly?
For 18 to hit.
18 certainly going to hit. It had 1 HP. You shatter this thing. The power of Valhalla cleanse your wretched souls. It starts falling apart, and you just smash it with the shield as it just scatters bones across, all across the ground in front of like Urki. He's like, ah! All right.
And that's my turn.
The bugbear is going to give a shrill whistle. Hold up, boys! They might be with us. And he'll just kind of point out, you'll have to figure out the twig blight yourself. They don't listen to nobody.
We got the twig light.
That's going to
also, every time the bugbear looks at me, I just want it to be like, did you ever see in like Wayne's World where Tia Carrera, he gets the Dreamweaver? I just want him to always hear what Arms Wide Open by Creed.
Every time he looks at you.
Just with arms wide open.
Cool. Skellies are dead. Opie, it is your turn. There is a single twig blight left. It has not been touched.
Opie, kill that tree.
And those two rats are still there, right?
Yes.
Rats are our buddies.
But they do not seem hostile at the moment. They seem to turn one's very, very damaged, and the other is just kind of sitting there, growling at you, but has kind of backed away just a little bit. It's not their turn, so they can't actually move, but they definitely seem to be in a ready position, they're holding attacks, maybe.
Right.
Opie, make kindling.
Oh. Hefty, I'm so sorry. And Opie is going to back himself and his shell into the rat and squish himself up against Hefty. He's going to squish the rat. And then he's going to move forward and attack the other one with the damn log.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I know, which is why I wanted to say it before I rolled anything.
I just got them to stop attacking.
I know, but I was so excited, and they were already attacking, and he's raging, and it's too late. And I rolled to see if he was paying attention. He's not. He rolled a 1.
Okay. We're gonna call this... We're gonna call this we're gonna treat this like a grapple check, right, Opie?
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you make a athletics check, because I'm not gonna say you probably wouldn't be able to smush it between you and what's his face and kill it, but I certainly think that you could just drop back on it and maybe get it. And then you can use half your movement to get back up, and then immediately go for the next rat with.
Done.
We'll call. Man, it's not. You're not taking the attack action though, so it wouldn't be 2-weapon fighting. You don't get. Yeah. I'm trying to.
I know.
Think of
I'm
how
making it difficult.
I'm trying to think
but
of how
I really
this
want
is
to
gonna
squish
work.
this thing with my shell.
Yeah, that I think we have figured out. I don't know if you can do anything else. What kind of bonus actions do you have?
Well, I'm going to use a second attack. If I can use half movement to get up and attack the other one, because I want to be able to kind of nail them both off this turn.
Yeah,
so either attack the right one first and then do that.
You only have one attack though, and you're grappled.
Raging? No, I thought it was. I thought I get a second attack.
At level 5, you get a second attack, but you have an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Oh, well, I have my claws I can use as an unarmed strike.
But the problem is the unarmed strike almost always has to be tied to the main action being an attack action. So if he is grappling, he's not taking the attack action.
It is an attack, but it's technically not an attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm thinking.
And the new rules coming in September, grappling is attached to an unarmed strike, so they've disconnected that, but it's not happening yet.
Yeah. But if you want to save the shell drop as your finisher, you can do 2 attacks.
Yeah, I may do that.
Now, if you want to make kindling, that's totally cooler.
Yeah, I may have to.
Hey, Helix, isn't there a feat? What is it that allows you to attack with improvised weapons like that out of nowhere?
Tavern Brawler.
A Tavern Brawler.
Oh, a Tavern Brawler? Yeah, he'd be a good Tavern Brawler.
You would because it also allows you to add your strength modifier to thrown things. Because
he's already got a +4. That's great.
Yeah, so not that the build would be exactly the same, but in Baldur's Gate, I made a barbarian that only threw things, but I only threw the bodies of the goblins from the first act. That I collected them all, and they were my weapons for the whole game. I just threw them at people.
Oh my god.
Terrible.
Imagine beating imagine beating the first or the second act boss throwing a goblin at it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that'd be so good.
recognize
Anyway.
you. You're the goblin from the first act.
Anyway, okay, yeah, I think,
You can say no.
yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna have to say, like, I'll allow you to do the backdrop thing, but that's gonna be your action, and there's not much else you can do with your bonus
I'll
action.
save it. How's that? Yeah,
Okay.
it's clearly a little bit of a mechanics problem. Totally fine. I can
that's
use
the
this
issue.
thing several different ways.
At a higher level, this would have been, like, it's like, you feel like you will be able to do something like this sometime, but right now there's
Fair
just,
enough.
you're not quite skilled enough,
Okay. He's going to use. Well, I guess no. That's fine. When it does happen, it is going to be fucking phenomenal. I'm going to then attack with my claws. I'm going to attack the one to the left.
Okay. He's looking pretty rough already.
It's gonna be 21 to hit,
Holy shit, yeah, that'll hit.
and it's gonna be 10 damage.
Okay. Hefty, you see Opie just turn around and say, sorry, and just punch into the mouth of this rat and pull out its spine, its skull and everything included, as it just dies horribly. The bugbear, what? Fang! Why'd you do that? Yeah. Opie, you have that second attack, I guess.
Let's do this. All right, it's going to be. Oh, and I'm gonna roll that d6 to go with that because that was a 10. That's gonna be 14.
14 is gonna hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. 14 is.
This is the club, right? You said you're using the branch? Oh, no, your claws. Gotcha.
No, I'm using my claws. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's gonna be 6 damage.
Okay. Opie, roll an extra D4 because I'll be nice and say that you were you can utilize the skull and the sinew of the other rat as part of this attack.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's an extra 3 damage.
I'll be nice since I took away your cool idea. I'll supplement that.
That's cool. I can appreciate that. That's an extra 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. So Opie eviscerates this one rat and then just turns around and you jam the skull of the other rat into the eye of the second one and just and falls down dead as well. The bugbear screams out, "Grip, no!"
Freya growls.
You're next, buddy boy, and I am going to.
Opie.
Oh no, it's too late, my man. I already rolled. I rolled to see if he was paying attention. He was not. He rolled a 1. He's going to attack the hobgoblin.
On a side note,
The bugbear.
on a side note, though, the charm person only lasts an hour, so we were gonna have to deal with him sooner or later, anyways.
I'm literally gonna yell, "Run!"
Just befriends him.
Run! He's crazy.
All right.
Get out of here! Remember this kindness.
This crazed.
Like he's got rat skulls in each hand.
Oh God! All right. Well, that is your turn. Certainly, it is the Twigblight's turn. Gonna attack Freya. Still with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. You're outside the AC bubble now. My apologies.
Yeah. It
Oh,
doesn't.
it's fine. You're within my damage bubble. You just took 2 of my people.
A 9 is not gonna hit Freya.
No.
Okay, top of the initiative order, Zevin. You just watched this absolute madness just happen.
This is gonna be amusing.
Be unleashed.
I'm going to put the bow away, and I'm gonna pull the scimitar and a dagger, and then I am going to, as I walk by Hefty, pat him on the shoulder and say, "Sorry, buddy." And I'm gonna make an attack with the scimitar. But like, I have like this idea that he doesn't see really any harm. I'm just gonna like walk up and like, I don't know. What do you do? Like, what do you do with this?
Awesome. Go ahead and make your attack.
Aw, Mitch, I'm so sorry. That was a good charm, too.
I'm not healing any of
out of the fight for a round or two. We'll give it.
Everyone's dying for a good combat, and you charm the only guy that we all want to kill.
I'm not healing any of you. You're all going
There's
You
Hefty.
bitches are on your own.
Peace, love, serenity. Everybody's like, kill!
Use charm person on the wrong person.
There's a 17 hit.
17 is just gonna hit this bugbear. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That is 8 points of scimitar's piercing. No, it's slashing. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, 8
Okay.
points.
And
Wait,
then-
this is all happening in slow-mo for me, so here's how my charm breaks. He's gonna hear the arms wide open just come to a record scratch as I'm falling to my knees going, "Why am I with idiots?"
Oh my god. This is fantastic.
This is what it's like to be with Chad, guys. I'm so sorry.
This is
What it's like
to be
being a
Lorelai.
cleric. You're like, okay, I can save this. I can do that. No. No, you're working against the group.
Hefty, you're the Lorelai.
No. This is what Lorelai looks like when she gives up.
And then for like my bonus action attack, I don't know if this would be something that'd be possible because we failed to capture somebody last time. I don't know if I want to make the attack roll, and then if I make the attack roll, I want to hold the dagger to his throat to kind of like intimidate him to like not move, I guess.
I would consider that a grapple check.
A grapple check? Okay.
Okay, so athletics from you, and then he gets to choose acrobatics or athletics.
This is gonna fail.
Does he have advantage?
No.
Got a 14.
Okay. 7, you come in with one vicious slash across him, and then you come in with the dagger right up to his neck and pin him to the wall with your dagger. Kind of like, I would say you kind of like have it hooked, so if this is the dagger, you have it like hooked around his neck on the opposite side, so that if he like turned to get away, he would be the one dragging, not you, you know? And he's like, and freezes in place. Cool. Alright. Solid. Erky Timbers. Wait, is that your... Yeah, that's your turn, right? 7?
Yeah, that'd be my turn, yeah.
Okay. He's going to say, Connie, come over here, help me check this door. Make sure no one comes through it. I think that is good. He can't, like, heal or anything, so, yeah. Hefty Mysterio, it is your turn.
Yeah, it sure is. I'm going to look at the three of them. Zevin, Opie, and Freya. I'm just gonna... And then I'm going to just cast guidance on Freya, and then I'm gonna go sit down somewhere.
That's
Literally gonna cast guidance, and I'm
hilarious.
gonna go... And I'm gonna sit down.
Oh, poor Hefty.
Hefty, you just kind of like sit down, and then as you do, you just feel yourself sinking a little bit in this like really loose, loamy, like decayed soil.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And that's my turn.
Akane is gonna go over here, and she is gonna use her turn to do an investigation check. Urki is there. He will give her guidance and advantage. She doesn't need it because she rolled a natural 20. Give me 1 second. She will say, just kind of call out, this door doesn't appear to be trapped, and it is unlocked. I think it leads to a hallway. That will be her turn. Rats are dead. Freya, it is your turn. You see this bugbear surrounded by the large turtle, currently grappled by the, not technically grappled, but looks like he is kind of being threatened by the...
Oh, he's about to turn into a punching bag.
Zevin, do you say anything to him when you did that? Or do you just, did you just slash him and then put the knife to his neck?
I don't know, I could say maybe like, and I can make it, I'm gonna like show like my, like the vampire like fangs and be like, and I'm gonna be like, sit still. We have some questions for you.
Okay. That changes.
Also, when Hefty hears him say that, he goes,
"Yeah,
he was charmed, idiot."
Nah.
He would have answered all of our
really want to beat
questions.
the shit out of him first.
Well, it is Freya's turn, as you heard that from the your friend or this.
From this point forward, Opie will do non-lethal damage to the bugbear.
Thanks for
So
calling that out.
Freya uses her bonus action to move Hexblade's Curse to the bugbear.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 19, which is a crit when he's cursed, for Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
And does 4 or 3? +3. So it does 20 points of force damage.
Okay.
Shit.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, no.
She's basically just gonna be like, you take my prey, I take yours, and just...
Seven, you had literally just finished. We have some questions for you. And he's like, what do you want to... And his head explodes from an Eldritch Blast that just blackens the wall behind him as the body just slumps down to the ground, a large bloody streak being left behind it.
And then she just glares at you.
Opie throws down his stick. Like, son of a bitch!
She just glares at both of you and then turns back to the twig that's still on her.
Yeah. Zevin's just like, well, that works too.
And
That's my turn.
That-
Hefty leans forward, puts his hands into his knees, and just it starts to silently weep.
that will bring us out of initiative.
Oh, is that Twiglet dead?
Oh yeah, there's that single twig left. I forgot. Okay, Bugbear's dead. Sorry, Opie, it's your turn.
All right. That's this one in the center of the room here.
Yep.
All right. Is there a way for me to get there?
Oh yeah. Easy.
Yeah. Let's do boop boop boop. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna do more claws.
Okay.
Claws
Freya
grenade.
growled at you as you passed her.
Doesn't give a shit. He's taking the kill. It's 9 damage.
Did you roll to hit?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It was. Oh God. It was 18. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I went right past that. My apologies.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to know that, but that's okay.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
How much damage?
9.
9? Okay. as he just scooch on past you, Freya, you see as he just palms this thing and then takes it to the ground and just smashes the head. You see that he did it so quickly that the legs are still just standing there, like, and then before they fall down, the thing becomes inert as Opie, you kill it.
And that's how you kill trees.
I'm curious.
I don't have much of a green thumb other than my green thumbs.
Do you not respond to what she said?
Oh no, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
You said that's how you kill trees, and then she kind of glared at you. I'm curious on how to kill turtles.
Oh, it's actually fairly easy. See, all you need to do... Wait a second.
Hefty just thinks that'd be cool.
See, turtles are really known for not being able to well, it's really hard for us to get up off our backs.
It sounds accurate. And she'll walk towards the path.
Zevin is going to see that, and I'm going to be like, I am not going anywhere until we have a minute to catch our breath.
For those who don't need it.
He's cape over him and is taking a break.
Okay.
And, just for the sake...
is very upset.
Zevin is going to... Sorry. I'm going to throw my bag of 20 caltrops in that path.
What path?
He's fine.
Bag of 20 what?
Caltrops. They're like spikes. Yeah.
Then we pick
They're like
them
a
up
bag of
from
little spikes. That was before you came in. I picked all of them up off the ground when we were going through
Oh
the
yeah,
thing.
those couple of games
In
ago.
front of me?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, Freya, just about as you're about to step in to that hallway, Zevin just casually, probably nonchalantly, just scatters a whole bunch of caltrops within the 20-foot area.
And I'm going to be like, I admire your fighting spirit, but I wouldn't go in there alone. You should rest with us as well.
I don't need it. And if you continue to impede me, make an enemy of an ally.
Zevin's not going to really think anything of it. It's going to walk towards the others. She wants to go.
Okay. You can cross the caltrops. It's just half movement to get through there, Freya. But you were able to do so.
You can make a saving throw.
Let's see. Only
Yeah.
if you're moving full speed. If you're moving half speed, you don't have to make the saving throw.
Oh yeah.
At least that's how the caltrops in the where you pick that's how it worked in the room that you picked them up in. So that's how that's how I'm going to work it right now. But inside of this chamber, Freya, the floor of this rough cavern is stained and smells of blood and animal musk. Light from the glowing fungus reveals the eastern niche over here, which holds pallets of matted fur and a wide wooden board on which a variety of weapons are affixed. A great cloak of patchy black fur hangs on a slender pole up to the north, and you see the two large nests over here. It looks like this was where the bugbear was staying and the rats probably nested. You see that the pathway continues off to the north in a very, very super narrow crevice.
I'm going to keep going forward and investigate this area.
Okay. Make an investigation check for me, please. Anybody else? What are the rest of you doing here in the chamber? Are you starting a long, short rest?
I'm right there, right behind her.
Oh, okay, cool.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. You can either make an investigation check yourself, or you can give Freya advantage.
You should do it yourself.
Yeah, absolutely myself. All right,
Okay.
let's do this.
I got
Investigation. -1 to investigation. Let's do this.
Well, same.
Excellent. All right, that's a 5.
Okay. Freya, what'd you get?
8.
8. Awesome.
Good, excellent. Together we still have nothing.
All right. Going.
I'm gonna
Well, go ahead.
go ahead. I was gonna like look
Sure.
at Hefty and be like, "What do you want to do?" They seem to be going ahead.
I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. Nobody listens to me anyways. And I'm going
What?
to take a nap.
Oh,
I'm taking a short rest. I don't care what those guys are doing. They killed my bugbear. Meepo is dead. Hefty needs a colonoscopy.
Just
Okay.
down, just down.
Cool.
Did Urki and Akame find anything with the door?
They just confirmed that it's unlocked and not trapped. And that it leads down to a hallway. You guys are gonna have to be the ones to progress. But searching
You're
through
expecting
this,
them to open up a door?
exactly.
Are you kidding?
Searching through this stuff, Freya and Opie, you find 2 spears, 6 javelins,
Nice.
a long sword, a great sword, and that is all you find. And just out of
Correct.
curiosity, is your perceptions any better than your investigations?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, give me perception checks instead then.
Like insanely better.
Cool.
12 plus 5, 17.
Okay.
Normally it is. I got a natural 1. Natural 5.
Opie, you find as you guys are going over the weapons that are affixed to the weapon rack, you figure might as well check underneath the bedding. It's very gross and it smells, but that's often where people will hide things. And you find a small box. Opening up this box, you find that it contains 241 silver pieces and 54 gold pieces. And I will post that in the chat, so that way you guys have it. You can decide what you want to do with it.
And sorry, 40, how much? 41?
54.
Gold? 54. Yeah, Opie wouldn't be keeping that to himself. He'd be pretty ecstatic and want to share. But he's also going to take it. Excellent. Anything else in this room other than a whole bunch of weapons that
Nope.
I don't think you would ever use?
Yeah, you're pretty confident that you found everything that's within this room. You also noticed the very narrow-looking
is he gonna
passageway
fit?
to the north. That's the thing, Opie. You will fit. However, it's very much going to be slow going. This is like you can get in, you can probably get out, but you're not going to be moving quickly. This is certainly going to be moving at half speed at best.
I'm gonna eyeball Freya. Is she a little bit thinner than I am?
Yes.
We're the only ones that are opening doors here, so we can go back the way we came and see the door over there, or we can go through the skinny hallway.
I have no interest in fighting along the honorless. I'll continue.
Yeah, but what's behind the door?
I don't see a door. It's a hallway.
Akane told us there's a door.
You did see that there were 2 doors in the previous room. One to the northeast of the room, and one to the southeast of the room. So,
Anyway, we'll open the door, take a quick peek, And if there's nothing immediately attacking us, then we'll leave.
I'd rather know what's on the other side of this hallway, 'cause at least we can funnel them here. We should never turn our backs on an open passage when we can just as easily close those doors.
Tell you what, we'll leave it to luck. And Opie's gonna flip a coin. One of his brand new silver coins.
She's gonna go to the hallway.
Well, you're in luck because I'm going with you.
You can't fit.
I can't. It's half movement.
Yeah, which means you're gonna trap me if I need to make a quick backup.
That is true.
So do you want me to just wait?
I have no intention of going too far. I just want to see weights on the other side.
You have dark vision?
Yes.
Yeah, you should definitely be going in there.
I am aware.
Opie's got a candle strapped to the top of his shell, and he's also fastened a torch to his shell, so he's like, he doesn't have dark vision. Oh yeah, no, he's...
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out down the
Cool.
thin
Alright,
hallway.
I'm gonna be kind of at the end of the hallway there as well, just kind of waiting on any sort of...
Okay.
And Opie's gonna be kind of peeved that he's not the one fit for going through the door first. Mildly irritated.
Freya,
I am going stealthily.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Natural 20, motherfucker.
Very nice. Alright, you don't need to move your character at all.
Opie plays his bagpipes. No, I'm kidding. You're a stealth check now!
What was the total, Freya?
I'm kidding.
Just for fun?
22.
22? Cool. Freya, you enter into this small, narrow chamber, or narrow hallway. It immediately turns to the left and then to the right, and then you feel it kind of looping back in on itself and almost spiraling down. How far you've gone about, I'll say, just your movement speed. Still, movement speed half, but I'll say you get the full 30 at this point. Like, do you continue down?
I'm gonna go until I see a threat or what this leads to.
Okay.
So, as long as it's just a hallway, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. And a hallway is being generous. A crack at times. You're having to really scooch in, and there are points where you're like, I'm not sure we could have gotten Opie through here. You begin continuing down 60, 90. You reckon about 100 feet away from the entrance, still slowly now spiraling down. Give me a perception check.
18.
18? You don't sense any creatures. You don't hear anything besides your own breath and the sounds of your flesh on these stones and the slight skidding of armor as you're slowly making it, trying to be as quiet as possible. But you do smell something. Not necessarily a smell, but an air. I'm not sure if Freya has how many planes Freya has been to, but this certainly smells not like the surface. What's Freya's intelligence? Not great.
My wisdom's okay though.
Wisdom's okay. Go ahead and just roll a wisdom.
Okay.
D20 plus your wisdom.
Nope. Natural 3.
Natural 3. It's something weird. It's a different environment at the very least, further down, but It smells distant still, but it's coming up. Do you continue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. She's not.
Continuing
Oh
down.
no, I'm living vicariously through you as Opie sits there,
Freya is a very different character.
Oh, I have no problems with you right now going on your own.
After about 5 minutes, Freya, of continuing down this path, it switches back in on itself, but ever downwards. It eventually opens up, but into a chamber, a small and cramped chamber with a single wooden slate for a floor that ends into a hole, a chasm. Not very wide, only wide enough that maybe 1 or 2 people could fit at one time. And, you are a brave individual. Take a look over the edge, and with your 60 feet of dark vision, you do not see a bottom. Make another wisdom check.
Natural 5.
Oh,
Total of...
Total of just wisdom, 9.
Okay. Yeah, big hole, big cave.
I mean, as you said, it was 5 minutes, so I don't think guidance sticks.
No. Guidance is 10 minutes?
Guidance is 1 minute, I think.
Oh, you're right. 1 minute. You're right.
Can I better glean what this smell and presence is?
Make another perception check, sure.
For fuck's sake, this dice is in jail. It's an 8.
8. It's hard to tell. It smells old. It smells not like fresh air for sure.
Oh, I can guide myself!
Oh.
12.
Okay. Is that your perception?
Yeah, perception.
Okay. Sniff the air a little bit. Get even more of a fungus smell. Smell of stale water that hasn't seen the light for a long time. But nothing familiar like the material plane. You think you've discovered a portal to the Underdark. Very dangerous and unforgiving place, especially for creatures without dark vision. You also don't see any sign that your quarry came this way.
Okay. I'm going to... Is there, like, a pebble or rock near me?
Yeah, you could easily, knock one off of the wall or something.
Sure. I grab a rock and I cast light on it, and then I drop it.
Okay. You see it just kind of lights up, creating a very strange effect as it, lights up the small little tunnel that makes up this drop. Once again, only about 2 people could probably fit in here, but it goes, as far as you can tell, straight down. And you watch as that light falls. It gets smaller, and smaller, and smaller. You're squinting. Make a perception check.
No. Natural 2.
Natural 2. You are able to watch it for almost a full minute, and then
Holy shit.
I don't think I can see it anymore. It's a long ways down.
Okay. I'm not cautious, but I'm not an idiot either, so I'm going to turn back towards everyone else.
All right. While she is doing that, what are you guys doing? I'll say you can take a short rest, but if you want to do some like light investigation around this current chamber that you're in, you absolutely can. First, let's go ahead and take care of the long rest. So Zevin, Hefty, and Akane can take a long rest, or a short rest rather, not long rest. Akane is just going to take a short rest. I don't think she gets anything back. Do it anyway. She's fine on health. Erky doesn't get anything back, but he's going to take a short rest just to take it. And I don't think he can really help much. Yeah, he can't help right now, so. He will say,
I get spell slots back, yay!
If there are any more of them undead around, and you need me to, I still have my ability to turn them once per day. Since we took a short rest the last time, there wasn't very many of them, so I didn't think about doing it this time. But if there are more, and you need me to, just let me know, and I'll plan on doing that.
Hefty, in his slightly depressed mode, still trying to put on his happy, loving cleric face, turns to Erky, grabs him by the cheeks, and goes, "You're beautiful. Never change who you are."
Oh, Hefty.
And then
he just kind of pats you on the shoulder. Erky's probably chilling with Hefty and just trying to keep him company.
Then I'll look up at Seven and go, "Seven."
God damn, Justin, you look so cool when you're just just drinking
Just
out of All right, sorry.
Mental a fresh maker.
I'm gonna put the picture of you riding a motorbike with the iced teas in the chat. Then I turn to Seven and go, "Should we go open some doors?"
Yeah, first I want to check your friend to see if he's got anything on him. And he's going to just check the bugbear just in case he's got anything.
Yeah.
I'll loot the skeletons.
Okay.
I like how Hefty was just he was all sad about his friend, and all of a sudden you turn around, "Well, I'm gonna go see what your friend had." And no reaction. No, I guess I'll check the skeletons.
Zevin, you find I wish I would have remembered this, but the bugbear actually had a crown of antlers that he wears, and it's homemade. So, and it's tiny little goat antlers, larger deer antlers, then elk antlers, and then moose antlers off to the side. It's got strings and things all tied amongst them. It's meant to look very intimidating. I totally wish I would have remembered that in his description. But yeah, you find that. Roll a d12 for me.
5.
He has 7 silver pieces on him. And that's all he had. Two javelins, plus the one that he threw at Freya, so 3 total. And then he wielded a not great Morning Star that he never got to use, but.
Okay. Perfect.
Hefty, unfortunately, you look through the skeletons and you find some gardening tools and things, but it doesn't look like they had anything of value on them.
It's gardening tools. That is so much value.
Okay, yeah. You can add a hoe and a rake. One of them also has a trowel.
Oh, wait. Oh, rake and trowel.
Okay.
Let's see how many of these he remembers in a couple games.
Akane will just kind of, as a reminder, the door to the south is unlocked and not trapped. I believe it leads into a hallway, but we didn't open it.
All right.
That's Hefty's, or that's Opie's thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Who are you guys?
I'm kind of moving on instinct right now. Think of me as like a guy that hasn't had a lot of sleep and just doesn't care right now.
Okay.
You seem to be going through the motions.
Grumpy and sleep deprived.
Yeah.
So you're planning on heading to the south door then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna
cool.
see. Peek.
Oh, God.
All right. So this would be at the end of the long rest or the short rest then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So
You guys are really far away.
yeah, before you guys get to that point, not Hefty, Freya and Opie would have returned. So we'll cover that first, and then we'll progress. So you guys come back and can have a discussion as well.
So we come back into the fold just as they're about to go open the door?
Well, just as they're like getting up and like deciding, like they're like heading over to the door. Yeah.
There's nothing that way besides a portal to potentially the Underdark. It doesn't look traversed in a long time.
Would I fit?
Absolutely not.
Let's go the other way. And he's going to start moving towards the door.
Okay.
To the south.
Urki will say, I'm fairly exhausted with my abilities and my spells. You might want to consider trying to find a place to sleep for the night, take a rest. Perhaps just at some point in time. I don't know what's lying
To
available.
be honest, I don't really think I have another combat in me.
I'm just letting you know.
I have any rage left.
I'm not going to be a whole lot of use if we get into fights.
Why don't you all sleep and you know what I find?
Do you not sleep?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
It'll be soon if you don't sleep.
After Hefty hears her say that, he just literally looks at her and goes, "Works for me," and I go sit over onto this thing and then let her go.
What?
So
we want to do a long rest instead?
I guess so. Yeah.
Where are
I'm
you guys?
out of rage.
Where are you guys long resting?
Okay.
I went back to my moss.
So I went back
in this
the
room?
I guess so.
Okay.
Where else would we go?
I mean, the tunnel, the well entrance is right here. You could climb back up and rest up above if you want. I'm just I just want to make sure. Or are you resting in here, maybe? Up
You
where
know what?
the
I'm gonna
bugbear
go
was.
rest in the bugbear's bed.
Yeah? Okay. It's super stinky, and you are covered in oil. I love this. You're going to be just covered in old
It's the
bugbear hair.
fermented mess.
I have
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
little mushrooms growing off of you when you wake up.
Fantastic.
I also have Meepo's meat on me.
So you guys are going to try to rest in here then, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I'm gonna investigate the door.
Which one?
Did they check the other door while I was in the path?
Nope. Doesn't
No.
seem that
Okay.
way. Okay, so you're going over there. Alright, Akane is probably going to rest with you guys. Let me move you guys real quick. Opie, I gotta get rid of your aura for right now.
Oh.
There.
Yeah, I guess I'll find a corner to kind of sit in the other room there.
You're there.
Probably.
There. Erky's gonna sleep next to Hefty.
I'm definitely cuddling Erky.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Probably gonna be watching that tunnel there.
The caltrops are here, so keep that in mind. Let Freya, please give me an investigation check. So are you checking the door for traps, or are you just trying to like listen on the other side of the door?
Listening.
Okay, perception check then.
9.
9. You listen on the other side. You don't hear a whole bunch. You do hear of like a door moving on the other side, but nothing beyond that.
I actually think Zevin's going to follow her with this one because I don't gain a lot from long resting. So, yeah, I'm going to do that.
Whatever you would like to do.
Let's see, even or yeah, I go with.
So when you're with me, I'll express there's movement on the other side of the door.
Wow. Well, what do you want to do? The others are resting. I know it's no inclination for you to do the same, but
I am wise enough to admit a fault of mine is impatient. But a fact is, the longer we wait, the more likely those we seek will die.
Agreed. But also, if half our team is exhausted, we might not be able to save them anyways. We have no resources.
Probably shouldn't have become adventurers if they need rest.
True. But we are all quite new at this. It will take a little while for everyone to get their pace. What do you want to do? You want to go through? You want to see what's about to happen, or?
I am confident enough in my abilities.
Okay. Well,
Thin the path.
After you.
Are you well, or do I need to worry about keeping?
I'll be fine.
Very well. I'll go through the door.
You just open it?
No,
all's on you.
Tracks today.
No, not that one. We did the one at the bottom.
Yeah, I'll check the traps.
Investigation check, please. You have advantage because 7 is there with you.
And I'm gonna guide myself. Oh, I fucking hate my dice. It's an 8.
8 seems fine.
Yep.
I've heard that before.
You just open the door?
Yeah, she thinks it's fine.
Alright, cool. I think that's a perfect time for us to go to break, because I need to go to the bathroom and refill my drinks. So,
Good.
We'll pick it back up there. Let's say be back in like 10. Is that okay?
Yep.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and we'll be right back. I have a break screen for everybody, so we can still talk, I think. So,
Yeah.
Boop.
That was a ton of fun.
That was great.
That was so good.
I'm very excited.
I'm enjoying Freya a lot.
It's really fun to like thread the line between and just like warrior. See, I've tried explaining it to Mitch already. Helix already knows this, but she was cast out of Valhalla. So she's trying to redeem herself in the eyes of Valhalla, which is warriors and fighting and everything else. So she's not quite a murder hobo, but she's borderline because it's
Like-
as a means to an end.
Well, it's almost
Yeah.
second nature. Like somebody's got to stop her.
It is
first.
second nature. She's been around for a very, very long time. Like, she is borderline ancient, and she feels the need to redeem herself in battle. And now, with all this people, like all these new people taking her quarry that are new to adventuring and like all this stuff, she's like thrown and wants to prove herself more.
There's definitely a lot of vengeance coming out of me, by the way.
Oh, for sure. And I think Freya can, even though her perception's not crazy high, just from the amount of war and battle and aspect of that she's seen, I think she can feel it.
Yeah.
But it's not towards the enemies.
I know. That's what I mean. She can feel it.
Murder hobos.
Yeah. This is not a team player person, unfortunately.
Yeah, fair enough.
You guys wanted chaos, so.
Oh yeah.
I just love the fact that I am the Lorelei of the group.
So do I.
I don't know what I am, but I'm just
You're Chad.
I was gonna say you're Chad. You're 100% Chad.
Yeah.
Kame is Chuck. Seven is
Yeah,
Bill
yeah.
Seven.
We've just done a full loop of our characters.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
do
be
the
back
same.
too.
Guess
Oh.
who's back? Back again.
While we were doing those discussions, did I get a short rest or no?
I don't think so.
Yep, valid either way. I was just checking.
Yeah, I mean, did you like? I would have allowed you to take a short rest, but like it didn't seem like Freya was in the mind to wait at
Well,
all.
she doesn't want to wait, but she's also not rushing it. So if you
Okay.
will permit
Yeah,
like a short rest,
I'll allow
then
you
love
to-
it. But
yeah.
if not, then no.
I'll allow you to take a short rest for sure.
Okay.
How many incarnations do I get on a long rest?
Oh boy. You guys, 10 days until I get to pick up the puppy.
Oh, cute.
I'm so excited for
Yeah,
you.
you'll actually get to see it on the next game.
Oh shit.
It'll be the 30th.
That's actually a long day.
Alright.
Fuck.
Go on.
I don't know. Zevin's gonna attempt to reason with Freya here. Because, like, one, if she said that there's movement on the other side, we could potentially open that door, and we could break everybody's long rest.
Oh, the door's already open.
Oh,
Like,
it already is open.
Yeah,
I said I opened it,
yeah.
like
she
was
said
trying
she
to open it
opened
before we break.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
The
open
time
worms
to
everywhere.
reason has passed, unfortunately. Justin, you still got your camera up? There you go.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
Pickle
my
ice?
brother decided sorry?
Pickle Freezy.
Interesting.
It's pretty great,
Wow,
actually.
shit.
Huh.
Hmm.
I bet you that would be really good for like athletes too.
100%.
Huh. All right.
Or hangover.
Yeah. Or
Oh, gross. Gross.
Sorry, my brother has asked me to do up a cut list for a picnic bench he wants to do, so apparently I get to do that for him.
All right. Ready to get started?
Yep.
I was born naked.
That is the first thing that was said when we went live. Awesome.
The punchline to the joke, he just decided to say it.
That's
So good.
Zero context for that, you know as much as we do.
That's fantastic.
Anyways, that's what I said. That's my tractor, not my wife. Anyhow.
So,
Wow.
What show is that, bro? Anyway, continue.
the door is flung open. Freya
Not
and
flung.
Seven.
Not flung.
Boom, baby.
Okay. The door is open. And inside. Let me get that.
Well, this looks just like the hallway we were in before.
You see 2 rows of dragon-carved marble columns that match or march the length of this hall. Like you said, very similar to what you saw above you. The cobbled floor is cracked and stained, and on it sit many wooden tables. The contents of these tables include mortar and pestles, small tools, bowls that are clearly filled with some type of crushed leaves. You see chopped fungus stalks all over the place, and other plant specimens currently laid about. You see many doors that are that lead off of this hallway. From your position, I think you can see all 6 of them. So there are 3 to the north and 3 to the south. I think they are all, yeah, they're all slightly ajar. Yeah. And there's still that dim, violet glow in here from the fungus that still grows along the ceilings and the walls and stuff. Like, basically everywhere from here on out, that fungus will be present, kind of lighting the way, dimly.
I am whispering, but I'm speaking clearly for the sake of.
Yep.
And that's
Stage
pick it up.
whisper.
Stage whisper. There's at least 6 doorways. Left to right?
You said there was movement, right?
there was. Do I hear where it's coming from?
Make another perception check. Zevin, you may do the same.
18.
11.
11, okay. With an 11,
Yep.
you strain. You're unable to hear anything, but Freya, what you hear is a strange squelching sound of like several more than a pair of feet through thick mud. And it just seems to be like in a rhythm. Seems to be coming from this direction, this door.
Can I tell how many pairs of feet?
More than one for sure, but it's just difficult. They're not doing it in any kind of rhythm, but it's and that's like the sound. The example. May not be exactly what that is, but
Stage whisper. There are pairs of feet squelching to the door on the right.
Well, you wanted to investigate? Are we going?
I would love to.
With an 18, you also hear snoring, actually, at this door.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's snoring to the left.
Okay.
There are at least 3 enemies potentially.
Okay. Zevin is... Okay. I'm going to check out the snoring. I'm going to do like stealthily try to go to the left there.
Okay. Give me a stealth check, please. Both of you.
And I'm going to stealthily try to go to...
Okay.
Ooh, nice. 23.
23.
What am I doing?
30-20.
30-20, okay.
Nice.
Freya, I'm going to move you. 7. I'll move you. You already got it. You guys move up, and for the purposes of positioning, that's where you are on the map, but you're actually like around the corner, like peeking, across the doors. Zevin, what you see is 16 little pallets that are all laid out, making makeshift beds, all covered in matted fur all over the floor. 3 of the pallets are currently occupied. One of them looks to be a goblin warrior, similar to what you fought above in the battle before you came down the well. The other 2 just appear to be commoners. They wear like gardener, or they don't. It looks like they have like gardener attire, like laid out next to them as they're very much asleep. Freya, you see 2 goblins who are very distracted, currently in a giant masher, much like what you would use to like step on wine. And you see them like holding hands and like jumping and like as they're like running around and mashing some very gross looking kind of liquid or like something inside of this masher. They're currently distracted, and with your high stealth roll, they don't see you. But they don't appear to be armed. Currently both are only in their loincloth, so they don't have anything on them.
I'm going to look to Zevin. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm just being like nudging my head like, do we?
And then I'm going to be like, I am going to go. God. Maybe. I don't know. I think I have to roll for it because I don't. Player and Zevin are having conflicts. I'm going to. I don't know if I can do that properly, but I'm going to. For now, I'm going to. Is there a door?
Yeah.
I'm going to quietly, as much as I can, I'm going to close it, and then I'm going to go to the next door. If I have to another stealth check for the door.
That will be another stealth check. Give me a second, because I can just do this. Bonk. You can actually put a door here. Let me get it to the right size.
That's a 15 for the stealth.
Okay. Alright, you shut that door. 15 for the stealth. Okay. Okay. 7, you move on to the next door. Taking a peek into this room, you see 2 more goblin commoners. Both of them, this is the... Yep. You see 2 more goblin commoners, both sitting in what looks to be like a really disgusting armory. You see some goblin weapons and bows hanging on the wall, goblin armor kind of stored in a pile, and both of them, one of them has their back to you and is currently like at the table. The other one is just very engrossed in like fitting a thread through some leather repairing. Looks like they're currently in the process of fixing some armor. But they do not seem to be aware of you at the moment. Also, unarmed. They don't. They just appear to be commoners.
I'm gonna go to the next door on my right, and I'm not gonna worry closing the door. They seem pretty distracted, and they're commoners anyway, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
14.
Okay. Freya, you get to this door, and you're almost a little revolted by what you see. You see a goblin wearing what looks like doctor's attire, you know, a white robe that is like absolutely terribly stained with blood and pus and all kinds of other fluids. He wears like oversized gloves that don't actually look like they're certainly not sanitized, and he's currently like poking and prodding at a rat, a diseased rat that is laid on a table, sprawled, belly up, spread eagle. You see it. You see like many fleshy, woody-looking tumors that have grown all across the body of this rat. And you watch as the goblin is like poking it, and one of them will walk over with a little vial as they lance one of these tumors and get some type of fluid out of it. And you see as the one that you initially saw looks up. Who are you? And we're going to roll initiative, please. Give me one moment because it's just you guys.
I will say we closed the door to the other dead field behind us.
Oh, this one? Okay.
What? Oh, okay.
I mean,
just to help them sleep.
Didn't say that you did, but I'll be nice.
Thank you.
We also have a trap that's still laid from 7 earlier.
I know, but it helps a little. Most of these guys are commoners. It's not going to.
We still have 2 more rooms we haven't seen in yet.
Yeah, but judging by which Freya doesn't know, but judging by the beds that you saw, there's only 6 more in the other 2 rooms. It's 1 warrior per 4 goblins so far.
Okay. Okay, rolling initiative.
Alright. Sorry, everybody else. You guys are currently sleeping.
I'm okay with that. We needed a long rest.
14 for me.
Also, Toad's cool with it.
Alright.
He kind of wants me to die.
By the way, I'm sleeping near the entrance to the Underdark there, so you know.
Okay.
Watchful eye on the giant hallway.
Yeah, solid.
As
Freya.
I sleep.
Initiative?
19.
19. Zevin?
14.
14. Very nice. Alright.
0.
Alright. Freya, you are first to react as this little goblin doctor points a little what's it called, scalpel at you. Who are you? What are you doing?
I cast Blur on myself.
Okay.
And I go right into his face and hold him with the shield and my sword. Silence or death awaits you.
Give me an intimidation check. As you see that there was another goblin within. This one appears to be a fighter goblin.
That's the one I'm going to.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Intimidation. Is an 11.
An 11. Okay. Cool. Is that your turn? Are you gonna attack?
Yeah. No, I use my action to cast Blur, so my bonus action is to just basically hold him with a shield.
Okay. He is going to look at you, look at the doctors, and just and he's going to use his action or bonus action to disengage, and then run over to here, and then he is going to action dash. That's as far as he gets. He'll be shouting the whole time. You hear Zevin. You hear movement on the other side of this door over here. Sorry, kitty. I just sneezed all over you. Payback.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Cool. Zevin, it is your turn.
All right. I hear movement from that door, so I am going to.
And I'll say that these guys also have stopped and are like, what, and they're probably gonna figure out what's going on soon. The other goblin wasn't quiet when he ran out. He's like, you know.
Okay, I am going to. I'm actually going to move this way, and I'm going to wait. Knowing that there was someone that looked like they could fight there, I'm going to go there. I'm going to bonus action, put my echo. Oh, it won't let me do that. Right by the other door where the one ran in. This right here.
Okay.
And
you can't see through your echo, right?
No, I can't see through the. Well, no, I can't. No.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Oh shit! I guess. Sorry.
Right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull the scimitar and the dagger, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna crouch and I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. To attack.
No.
From either.
Yeah.
Either the doors.
Either side. Whichever one comes out first. Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. These little guys. Action disengage from you after moving here. Then they're going to come out and they're going to see Zevin standing there And then, so he's going to run over here. This one's going to also action disengage from Freya. And then get to here. That's all he can do. Okay. This guy is going to come out here. See Zevin standing there and then just run back inside. And he's going to shut the door. Okay. So up to the top of the initiative order with Freya.
Just gonna come out. Eldritch Blast this guy.
Oh, okay.
One after the villagers.
It's a 19 unnatural.
That hits.
And that's 7 points of force damage.
You blast a hole clean through that little goblin as it just falls to the ground, completely deceased.
And she'll just turn to face the other yield.
Okay. Goblin's turn. Zevin, this door opens up, and a goblin steps out, putting on a sword belt and getting ready to draw a sword, and then turns and looks at you as you get to make your attack. Go ahead and make your attack.
It is a 23.
23 is going to hit. Roll for damage.
That is 10 points of slashing damage.
All right, you decapitate this goblin as it falls to the ground dead. Excuse me.
Zevin, I don't know. Zevin, before, just the. I guess no. It's not my turn yet. Never mind. Cool.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That is their turn. Zevin, it is your turn now.
I am. I'm going to yell at Freya there. Keep one of the ones with the lab coat alive. We need to know what's the purpose of all this. And I'm going to. 10, okay, 10, 20, 30. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to kind of do the same. And hold my action again.
Okay.
And but actually, maybe just for the fun of it, I'm going to use my scimitar to tap on the door.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
get some attention.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. The Goblin Commoner's turn. This door that the goblin that you just killed is going to shut. Okay. A little goblin is going to poke his head out here, Freya, and then run back inside, and then this door is also going to shut. The little goblin that you have is I surrender. Don't kill me, please! Don't kill me, please! Please don't kill me. And I think for now that is going to bring us out of combat. None of these guys are enemies, but for now that will bring us out of combat.
Okay. Just to make sure that combat is actually over, Zevin is going to simultaneously, with the shadow on this side and him on this side, we're just going to look inside and open up the door.
Okay. You see... second.
Oh, shit.
There. This door is actually opened. You see I think this is like a little tool shed. You see extra weapons. You see, looks like weapons that have already been cleaned from the previous room where you saw the little other ones cleaning the armor. In here are 5 scimitars that look in okay condition, 6 short bows, and 40 arrows. You also see a door that leads to the east within the room.
I'm going to grab the goblin with me when it's coat and just take a look inside this room.
Oh.
You drag him and you see inside of this room it is empty, but the back appears to have caved in and a tunnel leads out from
caved in.
Yeah, it looks like like the wall itself collapsed, and then a tunnel was revealed on the other side.
And she'll point at it with her sword while she holds them. Where does that lead?
Let's see what this guy know. Leads to Rift. We're not supposed to go there. Dangerous things might eat us.
Did you find anything over there?
It just seems like another armory. It's not a whole lot here, but there's a door in the back. And then one of the goblins ran in here, so it must lead somewhere.
She'll look back at the guy she's got. Where does that lead?
And you're pointing through this,
yeah,
like this hallway?
Yeah. Well, well, I guess he didn't see where the other goblin in that room went, but I'm hoping he knows what I'm talking about.
Deeper within, 2 guarded galleries. Further in to Grove. That's where Balak is.
Balak?
Balak, yes. Belak. A name you have... I don't think that you, Freya, have heard before, but the others have heard of this name.
That's the necromancer, right? That's the name of that.
A druid,
whatever it is.
But yeah, he's known as an outcast. The barkeep in Oakhurst remembers him coming through and asking about the Citadel about 13 years ago, something like that. He came through with a giant frog. That's why he remembered the guy. And he really wanted the frog to be allowed into the inn. And the innkeeper's like, fuck no. That's why it's stuck in his head. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna be like, Zevin's gonna sigh and be like, okay, our mission is this way. We really shouldn't venture too far ahead without the others. Especially seeing as now that the goblin got through, he's most likely been made aware of our movement. He'll be running right into a trap.
She'll look to the goblin she's got. The mortal adventurer your kind took prisoner. Where is he?
Knight and girl with Bellic. They have joined the tree.
Explain, like your life depends on it.
Big tree, big scary tree. They say say it come from a stake that had been driven through a vampire's heart. Bellic been studying long time, trying to figure out he can control. He speaks with tree. It's scary. He make us do this. We don't want to serve Bellic. We have to.
And here's what I offer you. You and the other commoners in these rooms will join in one room, and you will stay there until we have dispatched of Bellic. You will not get in our way. You will not flee. You will remain where you are told.
Make an intimidation check. You have advantage, for sure.
Ooh, sick. It's hold on. I mean, it's high, but honestly, I add to it. It's +3. Okay, that's a 22.
You're like sitting there, like holding him by his scruff, and like you take another step, and like you kind of step in a little puddle. There's a little splash, and you realize that he's soiled himself. No run, no run.
And I'll drag him over to. I'm gonna drag him over to this room with beds. And just throw him in there.
Question before you leave: what is the purpose? And he's gonna Zevin's gonna point to the lab coat. What are you doing?
Oh, he's
collecting the samples from the tumors.
From the what?
Tumors of the tree.
He points into the this room where you see a still living diseased rat just laid sprawled eagle on the table, just squirming as several woody tumors cover its body.
And then I'm going to inquire, why? What properties does this give you? What is this?
They just shrug. Bellic said so.
I guess I'll go in there then, and can I do like a investigation check on that?
You absolutely can. Go ahead and give me an investigation check in that room.
Okay. Skills. Investigation. That's only 13.
Okay. 13. Looking around, this rat is in terrible agony. You see all sorts of implements set up for the lancing of these fleshy tumors, and vials all around. And you see in the corner back here a single vial full of what seems to be this liquid.
I go to it. I'm going to open it and give it like a smell.
Make a medicine check for me.
Medicine? 15.
15. That's exactly what you need, Zevin. This is the essence of the disease that rats carry. Like, boiled down. Drinking this would almost assuredly give you that disease from this rat.
Okay. So they're weaponizing the diseases of these rats. But why the tumors? Can I do like, I don't know, was that another medicine check to like check on like, I guess no. Would I recognize like the pus, I guess? I don't know.
No.
No.
They did say that they're testing the tree.
Okay. Is there any like magical properties to it? Can I do like an Arcana check kind of thing?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, no, that one's only a 7. Nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
Yeah, it just seems to be like a a poison almost. Not quite a poison, but essentially.
Okay.
Do you take the vial?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Do you
take the
drink
vial.
the vial?
This is give myself. I don't know what do I do. No, I think I'll just hold on to it for now.
Okay.
I drink the vial.
What are you guys doing?
I will stay here, watch that no one leaves any of these. If you want to go back to the party and go wait for their slumber to reach its end, let them know what's taken place.
Alright, sounds good. I will do that. We should not go further, any. Yeah. Okay, you're keeping guard there. So I will go out. Doo-ba-doo. Wait a sec there. Okay, and then I will
kill the rat.
I'm just gonna chill here, and I'm going to wait. I'm gonna jump down and
Okay. Well,
wake
that's
everyone's
happening.
awakening.
Yeah.
A long rest is 8 hours, right? How long did that take?
8 hours. That did not take long at all.
It took like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was like at best it took half an hour, and that's being generous, I think.
Okay. Well, then on that case, can I negotiate me joining and taking a half?
No.
I'm just kidding.
You were in the middle of combat. What you talk about?
It's only half an hour.
Can I get perception checks from Freya and Opie, since Opie is, resting but keeping an eye on the that hallway?
I got a 22.
You're muted.
20.
There you go. Thank you.
Dirty 20.
Okay, 22 and dirty 20. Opie, every now and again, as you're kind of resting there, you kind of like something rustle, like makes your nose crinkle as a smell of stale ale air blows from that chamber. Very similar to what Freya experienced, but this is new to you.
Right.
So you kind of have an idea of what the Underdark might smell like now. It doesn't smell great. Well, I mean,
got a stank to it.
Maybe a turtle would maybe like it, because turtles kind of like getting into like
the muck.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Maybe.
It ain't easy being green.
Freya, each of these doors that contain goblins on 2 separate occasions. Actually, no, I take that back. 1 occasion each will like slowly open and like peek out until they notice like you're sitting there watching, and just give them a death glare. They quickly shut the door, and you hear them like rustle back away from the door. But they're goblins, so they're gonna try at least, right? You don't think that the goblin that you initially threatened was in on any of those attempts, though? He probably like chilled the fuck out. But where would you be positioned?
I would probably be positioned right about here. Well, here, so that I can see all of the doors and still see 7.
Okay.
Because if there is something coming my way that I think I can't handle, I want to make sure.
Freya, as you're sitting there, move sevens. Go. As you're sitting there over at this door, trying to be as stealthy as possible, you see a goblin kind of peek around the corner and then quickly back away as it sees you kind of looking around. You see another goblin peek its head around the corner and then quickly back away, seeing that you're still looking in that direction.
I'm not going to yell, but I'll say loud enough that they can barely hear it. If you are loyal to Bellic, you will die here. If you are not, make yourself known.
Make another perception check. You hear them. Actually, do you speak Goblin?
Maybe? Hold on. No, I don't.
Okay. They're speaking to each other in Goblin. But with
I'm just waiting. Hand raised, ready for an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. But with a 22, you hear one set of footsteps pitter-patter away. Then you hear the sound of those footsteps pitter back. You hear the sound of booted feet on the cobblestone. More booted feet. More booted feet. Heavy footsteps. And you hear a very gruff voice.
Intruders! Seems you've been making a mess of things. Surrender yourselves now. Bellic would
myself.
love to have some new guests. Otherwise, we'll kill you and take you to him anyway. Your choice.
I would love to see you try.
Alright. Get him, boys!
I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative. You already have Blur.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. How long did that take till that happened?
I will say it wouldn't have taken long, maybe 2 or 3 hours. Like, it's definitely not long enough for a long rest, unfortunately.
Great.
If he wouldn't have gotten away, if that one wouldn't have gotten away, it would have been okay, but that's how
it's enough
it is.
for me to get up. It's enough for me to get a spell slot back, though. I'm gonna try really hard to let these guys sleep.
Oh, I'm back to full already.
Oh, sick. Okay, great.
Alright, so...
we didn't get a long rest, did we?
You didn't get a long
No.
rest, no.
That's
Did
why
we
that
get a
was
short rest
terrifying.
at least?
Sure, you can take another short rest if you would like, that's fine. But
I didn't get one. I was.
Oh yeah, you were with her. You're right. All right,
Yeah.
Freya, what was your initiative?
Oh, I didn't roll it yet.
That's okay.
10.
10. OP.
Oh, that was 3.
3. Wow, that's great. Hefty.
Yeah.
Natural or dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Akane. And this is going to be weird too, because those of you who are asleep are technically still asleep until you're woken up. You know, like until something wakes you up. It was also said that this door was. Is this still open or shut?
It's open, because
Okay.
I said I wanted to see Zevin in
Okay.
case something happened.
Okay. And Zevin,
Ironically, I'm really good.
what was your initiative?
15.
15. Okay.
So he heard me saying that.
Okay.
Yep.
So lucky that was cocked. It was a natural 20. Okay. Start. So, the top of the initiative order, Hefty. You're snoozing. I'm sorry.
Oh, I am out cold.
Bugbear is going to rush out past his enemies, and he's going to hurl a javelin at you.
Advantage.
Natural 20.
Oh,
At disadvantage?
Because of blur, thank you. Still going to hit with a dirty 22.
Yeah, well.
Now, bugbears have an ability called surprise attack. If the bugbear surprises a creature, and it didn't surprise you. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I knew it was there.
Sorry. That's going to be 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then he is going to pop back into the room. Zevin, you hear Freya speaking to someone, and then kind of call out and be like, "Ah!" as something seems to impact her.
Okay. I'm going to use my scimitar, and I'm going to start hitting it against the wall, against the rock wall.
Okay.
Time to get up. Unless you want to die.
Everybody begins waking up. So if you're asleep, you wake up on your turn.
Then I am going to rush over to here. Doors open, right? So 10, 20. Let's just go right here. I'm gonna swap to my bow, and I'm gonna look at her. What's happening?
Those loyal to Bellic are attacking. They're in the farthest left room.
Okay. And then I'm just going to bonus action hit my echo. 10, 20, 30. We'll put it right. Why's it doing that? Right there.
Okay.
But I don't see him because I can't see through it. And then I'm just gonna hold my arrow.
You should be able to see through it. It has vision.
Well, yeah, but technically the echo doesn't have vision until like a way higher level. I'm not able to use its senses, right? So even though like it shows there, my character wouldn't.
Correct. Yeah. So I gave it like 5 feet of dark vision, so you should be able to see like the circles around it at least. But just for movement purposes. But I'll keep it. I'll keep an eye on it for now.
Okay. Sounds good.
But yeah. Do anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my arrow. Yeah.
Hold an attack action.
Yeah.
Cool. Until you see something. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that is very quick as a twig blight is going to burst out from there and just make a break for Freya. So go ahead and make an attack against it. You're muted.
Sorry, it was a dirty 20.
Okay.
So 12 plus 8, and then the damage was 8. Or did I just roll?
7. It looks like.
7.
Yeah. All right, Lorelei. This thing comes charging at you, and then an arrow just splits its head right into it. It just falls and slides right to your feet. That is going to be its turn. Lorelei, your turn.
Freya is going to go
I'm so
over
sorry.
here.
God damn it.
Okay. The table that I'm on top of, I'm going to up and hide behind.
Okay. You have
hold,
cover.
Yeah, so I'm going to kind of have my head around and hold an Eldritch Blast for out that door next.
Okay. Urki is going to hear Zevin tapping and and he'll like shake. Fuck. What's your name? Hefty. Just to make sure that he wakes up, and then he is going to action dash. 5, 10, 50, and then he can move 1 square into the caltrops. Hefty, we gotta go. Or that's not his voice. Hefty, we gotta go. Looks like there's fighting. All right. Freya, you see as 3 skeletons come running out of the room. They're going to action dash to surround you, but you can take your pick on who you want to take your shot at first.
My shot misses.
Oh no! What was it?
It was a 5.
A 5. That's so sad. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I like that they're surrounding me.
Akane is going to get up. She has 30 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to toss out a Bardic Inspiration to Zevin. Let's see, is anybody looking really damaged? Opie's looking kind of okay. You don't have any. Freya's looking pretty rough, but I don't think Akane has eyes on you.
No.
Yeah, I don't think Akane has much that she can do.
I have never been more rested.
She will shout out, if you want, I can charm someone too, if I can see them.
Don't waste your spell slot.
That's wonderful. Cool. Goblins are going to rush out, take position. 2 short bow attacks coming at you, Freya. First one.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Does that stay until they hit you, or is it just as long as you're...
No, it stays as long as I maintain concentration.
It's a concentration spell. Cool.
No.
10 isn't going to hit.
No.
Second attack. 12 isn't going to hit.
No.
Cool. That is the goblin's turn. Actually, no. This one would continue on into this room and take cover. And this one would run back. Yeah, that's what they would do. Opie, it is your turn. Ding, 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 ding. You hear, Urki, come on, we got to go.
More minutes. And I guess Opie gets up.
Mm-hmm.
That's half movement.
Yep, half your movement to stand.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna action dash as far as he can.
Okay.
That's 45, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it's half
kind of leads
what
me
you
like
get to hear.
Yeah, that kind of leads me into the spiky things. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
That's where I am.
All right.
That's pretty much it.
Alrighty.
That's all I can do.
All right. That will bring us to the top of the initiative order with Monsieur Hefty Mysterio.
Go get him, Hefty.
I will roll over and be like, ugh. I will get up and I will use the rest of my movement to get as far as I can. 12 feet.
Mm-hmm. You can use 15, that's fine.
And I'm going to say, you got this, boys! And I'm going to end my turn, because that's as close as I can get.
You can action dash.
I could.
I love it.
I really
Yeah.
And we're good. Next person.
We're good.
The bugbear is going to pop out and take a javelin throw again at Freya. Being really the only target that he has. He's got disadvantage on the
Don't
throw.
see the Echo Knight.
Yeah, but
I'm the one that pissed him off.
he knows. Yeah. You're the one that pissed him off, and he knows that the Echo Knight is not a real thing.
Okay, cool.
With disadvantage, that is still a 15 to hit. Nope, sorry, 16
Miss.
to hit.
Miss.
Cool.
My AC is 17 plus whatever half cover gives me.
Will then take cover again. 7, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm just going to shoot at one of the skeletons. Yeah. Yep, the one closest to my echo there.
Okay, I see him.
This one.
15 to hit.
I think 15 is exactly what you need. Nope, you need 13 to hit, but so you hit. I was way off.
5 points of piercing damage.
5 points of piercing damage. Alrighty.
And what do I want to do? Me and the Echo are going to simultaneously move up the wall.
Oh.
So that we can get a higher vantage point. Kind of thing?
Okay. It's only about a 20-foot high wall, but you absolutely can get to the ceiling if you wish.
Okay. And then I'm going to bonus action swap spots with the Echo.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah. Now the vision makes sense. Ha ha ha.
Wonderful. Is that your turn?
Yep.
That will bring us to He's Dead. Freya, it is your turn.
Word of Radiance.
Okay. Con
Save for all the skeletons.
Skilly boys. We'll start with the top one. 15.
Succeeds.
Okay. 1 to your right. 21. And the one
Succeeds.
down below. An 11.
Fail.
Yeah.
Take 3 points of radiant damage.
Hell yeah. You've already been damaged a little bit. Looking pretty rough now at this point.
Boom with my shield.
Okay, go ahead.
Actually, I lied to you. Bonus action Hex Blade's curse on him.
On the Skelly?
The one that's about to die, yeah.
Sweet. Let's do it. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep, staying behind the half cover.
Wonderful.
Being the target.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Erky has eyes now on things.
Make way for Opie!
Oh, I'm a small creature. You can run right over me. He's going to cast. Seeing this one beat up, he's going to cast Sacred Flame on that guy. Yeah. He succeeds. God, Erky cannot fucking get a break. Erky's having some, he's feeling, but he will call out. Remember, I could turn undead if you need me to.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. It is the skeleton's turn. A whole bunch of attacks coming after you, Freya.
The two that are flanked is a straight roll.
Straight roll, so we'll start with the two that are flanked. First attack, short sword. That's going to be a natural, or an 8. That's going to fail. one below you that's a little bit damaged. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yes.
That's going to be 5 points of piercing damage. Can you make a concentration check?
Natural 14.
Very nice. And then the one that has disadvantage, a natural 2 and a natural 1. Certainly not going to hit. Yeah, they're just... And Freya, you're just kind of, not even like full on Matrix, like just kind of the lazy Matrix, like, you know, they're not even swinging at you anymore. They're swinging at your blur. All right, it's gonna be Akane's turn. 30 feet. She's gonna get in here at least. Right. And then she's going to Ray of Frost the damaged one. Just barely hitting him, but certainly doing enough damage to freeze that skeleton and destroy it as it shatters into 1,000 pieces. Bonus action, she is going to I don't think she sees any. There's no real use in shoving the skellies. Yeah, so that will be her turn. Goblin's turn. Pop out. We're going to see a new target in 7 and 2 short bow attacks coming at you. Since Freya is really hard to hit, they're going to try to hit you instead. First attack, that's going to be 7 to hit. I'm sure that misses. Second attack, that's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
You betcha.
Okay, that's going to be 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Then they're going to retreat. And that brings us to Opie, my friend. Your turn.
Alright, action surge power run. He's gonna make it all the way to here, and he's not gonna do anything. Because he can't.
Okay.
He can't bonus action, he can't. So he's just gonna, I don't know, stare at it.
Okay. You see a really blurry looking Freya who appears to be kind of damaged, and these skeletons surrounding her. As you kind of just arrive, the one looks over in your direction. Yeah. That brings us to the top of the initiative order. Hefty Mysterio.
I'm gonna run my 25 feet. Get to here.
I'm so sorry, man.
Dash and continue running. It's into about here. Okay, and that's my turn.
Oh, Hefty, there's more skeletons. There's goblins. I think there might be a bugbear too.
Don't. Oh god. Don't worry about it. The one just wants to get her butt kicked. Let it. It's fine.
The bugbear will rush out, look around, and see more individuals. He'll huck a goblin. Not a goblin. He'll huck a javelin at 7. Oh man, I don't think that's gonna hit. 13, 7?
No.
Okay. We'll then take cover again. Man, Zevin, it is your turn. Freya, you're
All
on
right.
deck.
Okay, we're going to, me and my echo are going to simultaneously run along the wall. And he can only move 10, 20, 30. So he's going to be up the wall, but he's going to be right here.
Okay.
And then Zevin is going to be above the door, kind of thing. And then I'm going to, again, I am tired of these things peeking in and out. He's going to hold his arrows and wait for one of them.
Okay.
Hold his action. He's going to hold his attack action.
Awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Freya.
Just like it, and he's 20 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have
also sick.
real quick, Zevin, do you have a preference on the door, like north or south? Because they're probably going to try to do it at the same time on their turn.
I'm probably going to focus on the bugbear because I'm going to think of it as being able to do the most damage.
So you're going to specifically wait for the bugbear to pop out.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's the kind of
Cut
held
the head off the stake.
That's the kind of held actions that I like. Very, very specific. I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, Freya.
No worries. I'm also pretty done with these guys just popping. So I'm going to eat the attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
20, 25, 30.
Disadvantage on both of those. First one. I think that would be dirty 20.
30, 20 hits.
Okay. That will be 5 points of piercing damage. Second attempt. That one is cocked. That's going to be a 9, so that one's going to miss. So for only 1 hits.
And I got a natural 20 for my con save.
Very nice.
What's the damage?
5, I think. I already gave it.
5? Okay.
Yeah, I think it was 5.
Alright. And I'm going to cast Shatter on both
Ooh,
those guys.
Nice.
So it's a con save for them.
Okay. Bugbear first, con save. 11 fails.
Mm-hmm.
And the goblin, con save, 15 succeeds. So goblin takes half.
Goblin takes half, so it takes 6 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
And the bugbear takes 12.
Nice. The goblin dives for cover, but it doesn't seem to be like all that effective as he is looking extremely rough. The bugbear took the hit. It's like, but is damaged, but just kind of looks pissed off.
And then just duck back behind the wall.
Alrighty. Is Urky's turn. He's gonna rush in. And he is just gonna do the same thing and Sacred Flame one of the skellies. Finally a failure, man.
You don't hear that very often.
Yeah, I know. I'm rolling against myself. 3 points of damage. He's going to damage this one. Excuse me. Skeleton's turn.
Ellington?
This one is going to walk up to you, Opie. You're going to be surrounded by 2 skeletons. Not surrounded, but the 2 skeletons are going to attack you. They're not smart enough to do flanking.
Bring it!
So first attack against you. That's going to be 21.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 4 points of piercing. The
4.
second guy. It's going to be 16 to hit.
All
right, just grazes
Swing and
off of
miss.
your shell as these skeletons just taking attacks against you. Akane is going to target the one that Urki did with a Ray of Frost. Nine's going to miss. She will bardically inspire Opie. That's her last for this long rest.
Bardic is 6?
D6, correct. So both Seven and Opie have Bardic Inspiration right now.
Yeah.
That's her turn.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
This goblin's going to... The bugbear's there so he wouldn't run away. He's gonna rush out back around you, Freya, and he's gonna take a short sword attack against you.
Mm-hmm.
6 to hit. That's gonna miss.
Miss.
Zevin, this one from behind underneath you is going to pop out, and he's gonna be looking around for you and not see you, so he's gonna take an attack against Freya.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage. An 8's gonna miss. He'll then run back. That will leave us with Opie. Hefty. You're on deck.
All right. Okay. So I got 2 of these mother truckers in front of me. Which one's more damaged?
The one to your south.
All right. Let's clear a path south of me then, and I'm going to take my great axe and hurl a swing at this guy. That is 21 to hit.
21's definitely gonna hit. Roll for damage.
Excellent. Roll that beautiful damage. And 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay. This skeleton explodes as you bring your great axe on top of him.
You're next, Skinny.
Is that your turn?
Well, I don't really have a bonus action.
Okay.
I can't rage.
Yeah.
So.
No worries. Just wanted to make sure.
Unless you guys can think of something that I can do other than scratch my ass.
No, I think that's it.
You can.
Hope he scratches his ass. Sorry?
Can't you unarm attack the other skeleton? Is your
Can I do that as a bonus action?
You two-handed the great axe attack, though.
I did. Yeah,
Oh.
I definitely used the great axe.
Because it's
Okay. All right.
like you don't really have an option.
Yeah, fair enough.
You can give him the finger.
Yeah, you can flick him off.
For the great axe, yeah.
I always thought that was a weird ruling that D&D put in, because like it's the same concept of like you swing with the great sword, and why can't I after I attack let it lean and fling a dagger right as a bonus action? But it always says that because you use both hands, it locks it. It makes it so you can't because you don't technically have a free hand.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of imagine it in like because in my head, like it on the map and how we run it, it's all turn-based, but like in the world, it's much more flowy and like you don't really see a whole lot of people like two-handing weapons and throwing daggers at the same time. That's a real complex thing to do.
Yeah.
But Hefty.
An idiot. He's not,
All right, well, I'm
he doesn't
going
have
to
to
enter the
dexterity
room where everyone is, right here. I'm going to breathe. I made it, guys. Is this... So it's this guy? Oh, I'm sorry. Stop. What you doing? Cancel. So it's this guy, I'm guessing.
Yep. Right now, just one standing. One skeleton threatening Opie. You see a goblin that is currently engaged with Freya.
I see it with Freya. Perfect. I leave it alone.
Okay.
I turn and put my hand on Opie's shoulder and go, "You got this," and I give him guidance.
Nice.
Hate that. I may need this.
And then I end my turn.
Okay. The bugbear is going to rush up, and he is going to not have a disadvantage on this strike. It will be just a straight roll.
Split 7 gets an attack on him.
Jamie, shoot him.
Yep, Zevin, go ahead and shoot him.
Let's go. Okay, that's an 8. 16.
16 is exactly what you need to hit this guy.
How do you rule on the bardics? Just for like future sake, right? Because even though I hit, would you want me to run my bardic before I learn that it hit or not? Or
so the actual wording of is you can add bardic inspiration when you see what's on your die, but before you know if it's hit or not.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So, like, if you have a 12 and you're not sure, you can add your bardic before he says whether that hits or not.
Yep.
Okay. I love that. Thank you. All right. Let's roll this D8. Nice. 9 points of piercing damage.
Very nice. Starting to look rough as he comes around the corner. Just takes an arrow right to the shoulder. And he will. Oops. Bit more damage than that. It's that number instead. Make his attack against Freya. Straight roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh. A 19 to hit.
That hits.
Hits. It is going to be 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As he's just kind of sitting there bloodied. Bellic will get you all. That is going to be the bugbear's turn. Zevin, it is your turn again.
And another arrow is coming right at him.
All right.
My concentration check was 19.
Nice.
Nice. It's a 22.
22. Very good, Zevin.
Yeah, on a side note, that fighting style of +2 on arrows busted at low levels.
Right?
Really? Oh shit.
Crazy. Like, I should not be getting these high rolls all the time. Okay, 8 points. That is 8 points of piercing.
8 points of piercing. Zevin, how do you want to do this?
I'm imagining Boromir getting slugged with arrows left, right, and center.
Nice.
Oh wow.
He makes one massive attack on Freya, and then he falls down to a knee and falls back dead.
As he falls, considering what he said to me, guys, Bellic will fall as you have.
He watches the light fades from his eyes.
I look bloody as fuck, by the way, but I'm still. Let's go.
That is Zevin. That was your action. Movement and bonus action.
I am going to stay exactly where I am, and I don't really have much I can do with my bonus action, so all good.
Freya, your turn.
I'm gonna swing at the one beside me
Okay.
for a 21 to hit.
That's certainly going to hit.
That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
You whisper to the bugbear and then turn around, shing, and like not even look as the goblin like behind you, like, huh! And then like looks down and his guts have spilled out on like in front of him. He's like, trying to like pick him up and slowly falls down as he's trying to like shove his innards back inside, but nothing he can do. He's
And
dead.
I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
And just kind of have my sword raised for when the other guy comes through to intimidate him to stop.
Okay. It's Urky's turn. Same thing on the Skelly Boy.
Go get him, Urkel.
Hey, he got him.
Yay!
Did 1 point of damage. Holy cow.
Oh my god.
The worst cleric ever.
Did it? No. I'm in the other game.
Yeah. Hot. Skeleton attacking you, Opie. Yeah. 9. That's not gonna hit.
It's not.
Akane. Frostbite. She hits the dirty 20. 5 points of cold damage. Skelly Boy is looking rough. Goblin's turn. The one surviving goblin is going to take a bonus action disengage and leg it. Then he's going to action dash and get to somewhere. He can't do anything else. That is all he can do. Opie, it is your turn. Hefty's on deck.
All right. Yeah, I feel like Opie's a little tired, and he doesn't want to pick another weapon. He's just going to continue swinging with a big giant weapon.
Okay.
And he's going to go take the great axe to this motherfucker over here.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be 14 plus. I have inspiration.
D6.
No, I have 2 actually.
Oh, you can only have 1. You have guidance. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got cleric, bardic, and bardic inspiration and cleric
Yeah,
guidance.
so you can choose. You can add a D4 or a D6 or both.
I'm just going to use the D4.
Okay.
And it was 4
Okay.
to add to that, so 18.
18 certainly going to hit. Roll for damage.
Squish that bugger. 9.
9 is going to be enough as you smash this Skelly Boy as it shatters into a million
It's
pieces.
quiet time! It is time for the dip!
Wonderful. Alright, is that your turn?
Where's the action now?
You saw, like you would have seen Freya and Zevin post up over here, and then a goblin took off. Oop, that's the wrong tool. Took off through the door and went in through this door, and then you lost sight of him.
Opie's gonna head that way.
Okay.
That's gonna get him here.
Okay. I believe that you can see.
Can I
through.
see? Yeah, I can. I can see into the door, looking northwest.
Okay, so you can see this door.
Correct.
Cool. Yeah. So you see the door open. I don't know if you would, if you can see the goblin on the map. I don't know.
I can.
I don't know if Opie would, but you would certainly like hear the goblin is in that room and hasn't opened the other door yet.
How far does torchlight go?
20 feet of bright light and then an additional 20 feet of dim, so 60 feet total. So
I can
or 40
him.
feet total. Yeah, you would be able to see
Yeah.
him. Yeah, so like you just like catch the glimpses of him like moving back and forth, but you like just catch like the back end, you know.
Right. Okay. All right.
Cool.
I'm coming for you. I'm going to use you as my sleeping bag.
Hefty.
Go get him, champ. And I give guidance to him again.
Slap ass. Guidance. Awesome.
Oh.
That's my turn.
Zevin, your turn. Freya's on deck.
Okay. 10, 20. Oh, where am I? Okay, I am going to move my echo. Where's no? The bugbear's dead. Okay. 10, 20. It's probably going to kill my echo at the end of the turn. I don't care. Okay, I'm going to go here, so that would be... How far was I up? 20. Yeah. Right on top of that dead guy. Right above. Oh, it's going to cost me 15. Right, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to switch spots.
Oh, very nice.
Just taking advantage of movement kind of thing. And then Kevin's going to drop. Just to avoid using up damage, maybe I'll make can I make an acrobatic check to just drop from the 20 feet?
It's 20 feet, that's pretty high, but make an acrobatics check, maybe you'll have the damage.
Okay. Skills. 12?
12? Yeah, unfortunately not. You're going to take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. You land a little hard.
Okay, that's fine. And then gonna run in. 10, 15, as far as I can go. Is that door open?
Yeah.
This door is, and you see the goblin on the other side, like, currently, like, working on the other door, but didn't have enough, like, actions or anything to open it. So,
Gonna shoot him.
Go ahead and roll for it.
18.
18 is definitely going to hit. Roll for damage.
I'm never gonna use this bardic. Okay. Oh, huge. That's 5 points of piercing.
5 points of piercing. He's still standing. It's like,
I'm gonna no, we're not good. Is it worth it? Maybe. Let's roll for it. Do I want this guy dead that badly? Even I do it. Nope. Never mind. This is my turn.
Alrighty. Freya, it's your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. And I'm going to shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. He turns and sees, takes an arrow, then turns and sees Freya just like a risky business slide in.
19 to hit.
19 is gonna hit.
And it takes 4 points of force damage.
As it slides down the door, a blood stain left in its place as the goblin dies. And that will bring us out of initiative again.
Opie's gonna continue charging in.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's right there. And the door's there?
Sure, yeah.
He's gonna before he even realizes it, just before he touches the door, he goes, "Wait."
Tortle. Beyond that is a greater enemy.
Be nap time.
You'll see Freya like bleeding and gashed and just like breathing heavy. She's not look good.
Oh, now you want to stop. And
I
he
wanted
puts
you all
it
to
ever
finish
so
your
slightly
rest.
closer to that door handle.
If you wish to continue, I will journey with.
When I said it was nap time, it was fucking nap time. Now I have to wear these motherfuckers as a goddamn blanket. And he takes the goblin. And he goes back to bed.
You guys go back to the same place and the first bugbear with the rats place?
No, I'm gonna go into one of these rooms and see if there's any more comfortable looking beds.
Okay. Which one do you go to?
Let's go.
All right.
Wait, did any of the guys come out of this room? I don't know.
After that fight, absolutely not.
They
Go
knew what
cuddle
was
with the
going on out
goblin,
there. They're still
goblin
not.
commoners.
Still like
I'm gonna go into this room and look inside of it.
Okay. You open the door, Hefty.
Yeah.
And you don't see any goblins in here. Make a perception check.
Did all of them go in there? The two that were
17.
in the armor?
17? Okay.
The room that Hefty's at, there were 2.
Hefty.
The room with the beds was 3, and the room with the mud pit was 2.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
Oh shit!
like looking around, and then you see like a pile of goblin armor shift and move, and you hear no, shh, they're gonna fight us, they're gonna fucking kill us. And you can see that 2 of the goblins that were in this room have buried themselves in the armor and are like currently hiding and like absolutely fucking terrified.
I'm gonna walk in.
Shut up.
I'm gonna be like, I can hear you. Hello, my beautiful little creatures. Hello.
Don't kill us, please, don't kill us.
I'm very tired. I'm very upset. I need a bath. I will tell you this. If you move at all while I'm sleeping, there's some very dangerous people outside that will murder you. And then I'm gonna go into the corner and pass
out. Okay. Make an intimidation check with advantage, Hefty, just to see how really quiet they are.
18.
18. Okay. They're going to be pretty quiet, Hefty.
Then I give the armor a thumbs up and I just go take a nap.
What are the rest of you doing?
I set the table up in front of me, barrier, and I sit by this door in case something comes out and guard while everyone.
Okay. Are you guys gonna shut any of the doors, leave them open, try to lock them?
I think
I'm keeping my door wide open.
Just for the sake of the noise. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull. Is there like lock mechanisms on these doors?
On some of them, it appears that the door that Opie was going to is lockable, as well as the door directly to the west of it. So it looks like this is some type of not like an airlock, but kind of like a safety precaution.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to Opie and be like, okay, let's lock these and barricade this one door.
Well, I
here.
believe that one is locked.
Is it? Yeah.
From the
then
other
we'll just
side.
barricade this. We'll barricade this one. So nothing can come
That's a
through.
good idea. I was thinking the same thing.
At least then they'll have to make noise for us to
Yeah,
see
and
it.
I'll help you move whatever is in the room, kind of in front of the doorway there.
On a side note, Helix, how do you handle like ammunition for arrows and stuff? Should I be keeping track of that?
Only the special ones.
Only special ones?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't give a shit about mundane arrows.
Oh,
Like that's too nitpicky for me. In my home games, I don't even use like silver and copper. Like I'm strictly a gold economy DM. I don't.
Yeah.
I think that's
Okay.
I think it's too nitpicky personally, but the modules run them this way, so that's how I do it.
Okay.
Zevin and Opie, can you both give me survival checks? This will be like how effective you are at building this barrier.
Ooh, with my +5, that's a 9.
Right.
He's
That's,
tired.
That's just a 13 for me.
Okay.
It's nap
Yeah.
time for
Okay.
Opie.
Not good. Not good. It's makeshift.
Yeah. Well, it's. I mean, it'll be. It's certainly going to be difficult terrain for any creature trying to come through here, and they're definitely not going to be able to just open the door and walk in. Like, it's going to take. A bugbear is going to have to do this. A goblin certainly is, and a couple goblins probably aren't. Right. So you feel, fairly secure about it at the very least.
When we finally do kind of hit the sack, Opie is going to sleep up against the big giant pile of crap that we just put there, and
Sure.
just kind of add a little bit more reinforcement.
Okay, that's solid.
And also to look kind of for anything coming through there.
Yeah, whatever I was thinking the DC was for it, I'm adding 2 for Opie.
Okay.
So, cool. Everyone else, where are you guys? Bunking down.
By the way, I did take that goblin, and I am going to use him as a fucking blanket tonight.
Disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Go ahead and move.
Weird, Opie.
I promised I would do it. I'm doing it. Now fuck off. It's bedtime.
You're gross.
Zevin, usually as fascinated as he is by weird things that happen in the world, he's gonna go, ugh, and he's gonna not stay in that room with him.
It also pulls that goblin out of that room.
I'm just gonna rest up right here. That'll be fine.
I've got some of the tables set up where, like, from on each side to, like, kind of barricade, and I'm standing guard. So everyone can.
Zevin, you should come into my room. It's super safe.
All right.
I'm right beside you. I'll be able to listen if the goblins are messing with you.
I've made it very clear.
Urki and Akane are going to be bunking with Hefty. If Akane would I'll allow Akane to change her mind if she when she gets back. But I'm gonna need to roll and see if you guys have any encounters staying in a fairly unsafe location for the night.
Let's make that happen.
For the record, for other players, I'm at 2 health points. I look bloody as fuck.
Yeah, I was
dead
saw
on my
that.
feet, but I'm standing guard, so everyone can see.
Well, I was almost thinking about having a little bit of a quarrel with your character, be like, it was fucking bedtime, and I'm like, no, that's gonna knock her out cold.
Fucking do it.
All right, who's hurt? Who's hurt?
No, I couldn't do it.
Freya.
Is there anybody else hurt?
I will point out, you guys would have looted the bugbear, the gardener, or the one that came, the second one, had a potion of healing on them.
Yay.
So.
I'd offer it to someone else.
I'd probably take it.
Yeah.
Do you take it now?
Give it to the tank.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, no.
We're about to have a rest, right?
Yeah, we're about to have a rest.
You guys are will hopefully finish a long rest, or at least you get a.
So if I come out of the room, and I know you and I are having a moment right now.
Just hold
but
it.
would you like a little bit of juice?
To me?
Yeah.
You should save your spells for your.
Okay. And I go back into the room and I look down.
Okay. Awesome. Freya, Opie, and where are you at, Seven? Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I think Freya or Opie, you two seem to be like the ones that are paying the most attention to for a watch per se, right, during this rest.
Yeah.
Which one of you would like to roll the d20?
I'll go first.
Okay.
That's perception?
No, this is just a straight d20 roll.
Oh, okay, alright, well. Alright, I can roll that again. 15, and I'm gonna add the d6 to it. That's
the Bardic.
It doesn't work for this roll. Not for this roll.
Oh no! Really?
No, this isn't this is
Does
just a.
guidance?
No, it's not a check, is it? No,
No,
this is
this
just a straight roll.
This is a.
Okay, yeah, it's 15.
It's a table roll. I had a random table that I was having you
Oh,
roll
okay.
for.
15.
Because I didn't want to. Because I like you guys to be the architecture.
Oh, I
of your
thought we were doing
structure.
like a perception check. I was only half paying attention. Sorry. 15.
You and Freya sit there every now and again, kind of one of you waking up to kind of glance at the other to make sure that everything is okay. You all complete a long rest with nothing bothering you in the middle of the night.
Christ.
Well, I wouldn't complete a long rest though,
Why?
Why?
because I was keeping watch all night, and before that I wasn't sleeping either,
Oh. I mean,
because we were keeping watch.
okay, yeah. If you're not gonna rest, that's fine.
Take a short rest, but I intentionally am keeping watch so that these guys can sleep.
Okay, you can take a short rest. That's fine.
Yes.
What does that
So
work for? Like, watch just for a long rest. We've done that before in Storm.
You
and
trade
we've never had penalties for it.
It's because we usually trade off.
Yeah, you
we
have.
we didn't trade off. I just kept watch.
The stubborn thing.
Hefty wakes up and pulls out a pot of cold brew he's been holding for a while. He pours himself a glass. He pours 2 little glasses and puts it in front of the armor, and then he walks out.
I'm like finishing the bandages of myself, kind of holding myself together. Like,
It means you didn't get your healing or nothing.
I got short
Crazy.
rest, so I got my hit dice. That's it.
Well, how many hit dice were left after your other rest?
I never had to use a hit dice before.
No?
Because every time I get my Hex Blades
Oh,
curse
yeah, you
back,
were
I
healed.
get 6 HP back.
Yeah, that's right.
And I wasn't hit most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Well, the plan to head through this door next session?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, I think that is a great
Yeah,
place.
because we knew that the mission was there.
Yeah, I think that is a great place to call it for today. Made some great progress. I will we'll end the stream, and then I can get you guys XP and all that. So, sweet. That's going to be it us for today. We stream every other Sunday. Normally it's Storm King's Thunder, so hope to see you there next time. Bye.
Bye. Love you all.
Bye!